Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Welcome to a snack.
Head to the cafeteria and get Tiny Eddie's old pecan cookies.
Oh, yeah. That's like a real thing! Head to the cafeteria, get Tiny Eddie's old pecan cookies.
They're expired.
That just means they have a unique...
I knew where that was.
I thought you were going to sit on it. You threw it down and then you were like, I'm sitting.
I didn't throw it down. I didn't take it with me.
I was trying to
been
save
here.
you. Anyway, it just means it has a unique flavor profile. That's all that means.
Unique. Expired.
Well, yeah. Somewhat unique. That's 1,000 from Cormand. It says, what late night snack does Tiny Eddie have for me? Pecan cookies that were left out for days.
Brandon said head over to K&W. They're all gone here, Brandon.
Where have all the K&Ws gone? That was a subby. A little subby from Mike Bliss. Mike Bliss, thank you. 29 months. Almost, I was going to say almost to 3 digits, as if 30 months is 3 digits. Math is hard. How's everybody doing tonight? You doing pretty good? You excited about the fact that the weekend is here? I am. Also excited about the fact that Extra Life is in a week. I wore my shirt.
I wore a McLeod shirt.
Hey, that's also relevant. This is the 10th anniversary shirt for Extra Life, but also this year is our 10th anniversary doing Extra Life.
Mamma mia!
Can't believe. It's already here.
Is that apple cider? Yes.
I'll have a little bit of that.
I like it warm, but I like it cold too. So.
Emil says, is next Friday a test stream? And the answer is yes. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, next Friday's stream, we'll be doing a stream at our normal time. It'll be a test stream.
Mamma mia!
And it's those are always fun. If you've never attended the test stream, they're enjoyable because they're kind of like Extra Life proper, but we're just kind of goofing off and making sure everything works. And there's a lot of donations and stuff that actually come in during that time, so it'll be fun. Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be a good time. Yeah. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah. And that is next Saturday. Wow.
I know.
Anyway, also there's a lot of stuff happening right now because there's a high P train. Thank you all for joining the stream, and then thank you for jumping aboard the Splish Splashin' train. Mal loves it when I describe it that way. 10 subs from Seemingly Jess to Dragon Master 10958, Jasafig, Kelly, Ikaboo 2, Christmaphoenix. There's an M there. M throws me off a little bit. Christmaphoenix, Bufuheim. That one shouldn't have thrown me off. I kept reading it as ibuprofen, and it's not. It's Bufuheim. Modest J98, Icewing 1812. I don't know why I'm messing up so many names. Atrium Persona, Evan 711, and Circle Now Square. Jess, thank you. Appreciate it. We also had 5 gift subs. More milk bombs from Hound Flash to Risen1247, Broken Quest, Deucemia, Pokari Calpico, and Cash Twitch. Not doing a great job at speaking tonight. That's okay. I don't need to speak. I do need to speak, but I don't need to focus on speaking. I need to focus on winning, because we're gonna be doing Clubhouse Games tonight. You're at the request of the audience, because they've actually requested Clubhouse for a while. So we will play the video game. It's gonna be a competition tonight. We got 26 months from Bardic Puppy, 17 months from Loves to Read 27. We had Squirtle gifting, this was before the stream, gifting 10 subs earlier today. Oh Lord, I'm gonna do my best here. Fubar Kyo. It's like Fubar and then Archipelago, but without the Pelego. Nick Gamer Force, Flame Spitter, Zimmer CJ, Blibbert, Airbender 56, A-Bomb, Literate, Bama Girl, Trans Cougar Girl, and Icy Cone. Thank you, Squirtle. So FUBAR is an old, like, nerdy acronym But every time, and actually, it probably goes back even before that. I associate it with nerdy, but I'm sure it's actually much older than that. Every time I see it, I think of the line from Left 4 Dead. Who's the old guy in Left 4 Dead 1?
Coach?
Bill.
Not Coach.
Coach
Bill.
is Left 4 Dead 2. Bill. Bill. Yeah, it's military. It's military, which makes sense because Bill's old military. Oh, you know what the reason I associate with nerdiness is because I frequently get foobar and pebcac confused. Problem exists between keyboard and chair. Anyway, I'm old. 31 months from Hugplex 20. 18 months from Hyrule's Dawn. More Tiny Eddie from Cormond.
Accountants all agree. Nothing beats Tiny Eddie's toasty retirement bear pies.
That's actually astounding that the accountant's starting phrase got paired up with retirement. Also, why is retirement used to describe any snack cakes? Like, I would normally have questions about bear pies. What's a bear pie? But why is it a retirement bear pie?
It's a gift you give for your retirement.
Do you get it from an accountant? These are important questions. That was 1,000 from Cormond. Says, so that snack was pretty stale. Let's spin the Tiny Eddie wheel again. Accountants all agree. Accountants love retirement bear pies. Sansi says, you get it from a retired bear. Oh! Of course. Yogi's like, hey, boo-boo, I'm too old for this. I want you to have my bear pie. I don't know, Yogi. I tried your oat pecan cookies and they were a little stale. Was that what Boo Boo sounds like? I can't remember what he sounds like. Anyway, 300 bits from Sassy. She says, I have a bread maker. I am making bread. I am not making the bread in the bread maker. I'm making it in the microwave. There's logic in this decision, though I expect it's mostly nonsense logic. Mao also made some bread.
In the bread maker.
But it was in the bread maker, not the microwave. We had bread yesterday, which was really nice. A compliment to soup.
You'll be the hit of the party with Tiny Eddie's world's most grouchy bronze pies.
The world's most grouchy bronze pies. If you eat any pie made of bronze, you too will be grouchy. That's 1,000 from Pugs to Tawny Don. Says, Tiny Eddie, why does Little Debbie keep stealing your ideas? For example, they sell zebra cakes, and we all know that it's one of your most famous recipes. What recipe will she steal next? Hey, Tiny, hey, which one am I? I'm Tiny. Hey, Little Debbie. Forgot, man. I had a brief moment of memory lapse. Hey, Little Debbie, you stole our idea for zebra cakes. Little Debbie's like, no, I didn't. They just look like zebras. And Tiny Eddie's like, oh, so there ain't no zebras in them. And she's like, no. He's like, oh, never mind. My bad.
Did you see the Little Debbie ice cream? I sent it to you.
Yes. Is it in stores?
I think they said mid-December.
Are you all familiar with the holiday time snack cakes from Little Debbie? They have their Christmas trees. Like they're zebra cakes basically, but they're Christmas tree shapes and colors or whatever. Okay, that is an ice cream now. You can buy a pint of Little Debbie Christmas tree snack cake ice cream starting in December. Why? I don't know. After they made mustard ice cream, I was like, anything's possible. I don't friggin' know. We got 14 months from Kalen595. 14 months also from Deku Miguel. 300 bits from Ikaboo2 says, so Mal, with that Animal Crossing update, can we expect a new Steven and Friends where you host a cooking episode? I would say that with the Animal Crossing update, a new Steven and Friends episode is probably forthcoming at some point. It probably won't be like right when it drops.
Yeah.
But I do know that there's a few folks in our group that are going to be interested in making their islands up again.
They're nutritious and delicious. Tiny Eddie's Purple Fruity Mini Puffs.
Purple Fruity Mini Puffs. Oh, I imagine like an eclair, like one of the circular eclairs, but it's grape.
A cream puff?
Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
What's an eclair?
They're longer and they have chocolate on them. Cream puff.
So cream puff is just an eclair, but it's a circle.
Yeah.
That's
Someday I'll take you to the Wisconsin State Fair.
That was 1,000 from Deku Miguel. Says, saw these on the VODs, wanted to try them. What's my stream snack, Tidy Eddie? Purple Fruity Mini Puffs. It doesn't sound awful. When I think of those things, I think of like cream. But could it work with fruit filling? I mean, I guess it could. Sometimes you get real snacks. Sometimes you don't. 7 months from Queen Nira. 25 months from your boy Kaiba. 11 months from Wolffly 1513. 19 months from Adrian Kell. 500 bits of MIDI Night says, Stephen Amell, what is the mascot of East Carolina University? Do you know this?
Is that...
East Carolina?
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like I should know because it's like a Carolina University, but like realistically, I know that the Pirates, I wouldn't have guessed that. Although we do have a lot of stuff pirate themed around here, so I guess that would have been a reasonable guess. I only know the Coastal.
Coastal? What's Coastal?
No, I know that they're a school. I don't know their it's probably like a dolphin. Like the Coastal Dolphins, because they got big marine biology there. Chance of that's it. I was about to say that. It's the chance. Yeah, I forgot. Listen, I'm not really in tune with sports. We got 12 months. From R to the A to the NDA. Congrats on the 1. 18 months from Queer Quest. 28 months from Andrew in the Kitchen. 22 months from Flash the Firefox. 300 bits from Lost Vagabond says, let it be known, on this day 1 year ago, the chat was challenged. Oh yeah, it's the anniversary of NCTC. I can't say it. Sing about being master ranked in Pokemon Unite, but don't rhyme. I am a master, got there with Venusaur, and when I killed the enemies, I wiped them on the ceiling, and I killed them with guns, with a laser beam, and everything in the world was good. It supposed... I ruined out my rhymes on purpose. I mostly climbed up Pokemon Unite with the Solar Beam combo. However, at the end there, from like most of the second half of Ultra to Master, I got there with the new, whenever they get the Giga Drain and Petal Dance. But Venusaur basically took me all the way.
Yeah.
Anyway, those 6,000 from Moon Ghost Maximus. Sing about being master ranked in Pokemon Unite, but don't rhyme. Those are some of the hardest things to do. My brain automatically tries to create those rhymes, unfortunately. Brandon says, some people still run Solar Beam. It's not even that it's bad, it's just the alternative is so good, you should probably be running the alternative. It's not that you can't, it's that the other one's really good. I played one match today, actually.
Uh-huh.
Because I was going to the bathroom, and I was like, yeah, I'll play a match. So I just booted up ranked with a bunch of randos. We won.
Good job.
It's great. 24 months. That is 2 years from Pink Double X Kiss. Congrats on the 2. We got 300 bits from Paint Tripper with the Star Rain. 500 from Mysterious Green Thunder. Hi, Stephen Amell. I blame you, too, for my recent enjoyment of Pokemon Unite. Saw that Sylveon was put in and decided to try it. Ooh, did you get a chance to use Sylveon for the first day? Because it was broken the first day. I didn't get a chance to play it, but I saw videos on it, and it was kind of insane. I was like, did they test this? The first 24 hours that the Pokemon was out was crazy, and it changed. It literally was changing the meta immediately. Like, if you didn't run Sylveon, you would lose. And normally they wait for Wednesdays to do patch updates. They did it in less than 24 hours. Oh, you started playing Sylveon last night. Okay. Sylveon's still good, but like in the first 24 hours, it was like, what are they doing? Sylveon was melting entire teams, and I'm like, that's not very well balanced. We have 11 months from DevStets. 500 bits of Mini Night. So, Stephen Amell, what is the mascot of the University of Hawaii sports programs? I don't, like, maybe a volcano? Because, like, Hawaii's got a bunch of volcanic activity. That seems reasonable. The fighting lava shooters. Or Rainbow Warriors. That rolls off the tongue better.
It does.
What is a volcano other than a lava shooter? 300 bits from Destel Racing says, what is October 23rd? Well, yes, that. But also the start of Hallmark showing Christmas movies. You get 2 monitors set up, one for Extra Life, one for Hallmark. You're gonna have to make me watch another Hallmark movie this year.
There's a sequel to the one we watched.
Oh God. Well, I guess that's settled then. 3 from Draconic Paladin says, "Happy Friday! Can't wait to relax between studying with Extra Life next weekend."
Yeah.
Hey, if you're gonna be at Extra Life, raise your hand. I mean, I'm gonna be there.
I haven't gotten off work yet.
Also, keep in mind, if you are unfortunate enough to not get off of work, like Mallory, the event is like 20 hours long, so there's probably some period of it that you'll be able to like tune in for, which is good. And I sincerely hope you'll be able to join us.
Hey Kepler, can I have off next weekend?
Oh, he licked his right side? That's a yes. I think that's a yes. 300 bits from Adrian says, I know you can't play Mahjong split screen, but I wish you could. Clubhouse Games does a great job of teaching the game, and it's easily my favorite in the whole set. Yeah, I don't know how to play that. So if we play it, I would have to learn it.
Yeah.
Of course, if you can't play it split screen, because you probably have to make personal decisions. Mahjong as well. I've seen some Mahjong played, but I don't know enough about it to make any like assumptions for how it's played. There's a lot of games I haven't played, like classic, especially card games. I did not grow up playing card games. Mallory did.
Yeah.
And
The game I've
always been interested in playing, but like I'm like, I don't have time for this, is Go. Because Go is like one of those, you learn how to play it and then it's the difficulty and the mastery is just through the roof. And I'm like, I don't have time to learn how to play it. It looks neat, but I don't have time. 306 bits from Platinum Pikachu with the Chatia Love Star Rain. Thank you, Pikachu. 300 from Loopy Mongoose, who says, my brother's birthday was yesterday. Mine is on Wednesday, and my cat's is the 25th. With Extra Life thrown into the mix, it's going to be a very exciting couple of weekends.
Sounds like it.
I'm just going to do happy birthday. Just to try and cover just like a range of birthdays. But yeah, that's...
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I kicked a thing I shouldn't have. But that's exciting that there's all that going on. Alright, let's run through some of these alerts and then get to the game. We got a sub from The Seventh Snivy. Welcome. 23 months from Toaster Wolf 99. 28 from Tricky Anthea. We had 100 bits from Sakura Celica. 300 from Shire says, ah yes, my favorite of the 9 realms of Nordic mythology, Bufalheim, home of the Archopoligos. I'm doing my best. 300 from Ziasarn, who says, I want in on this train. Next week looks to be packed. Soar and Smash in a Star Wars parody event in FGO on the same day. Visiting my mentors who are going to be around next week as well. I'm excited. Oh yeah, Soar comes out. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I don't know when our video will be out, because we're busy. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. It'll depend on us and Dan and stuff happening. But maybe we'll get out pretty soon. 100 bits from Kira Layton. 12 months from Houdini Cat 31. Congrats on the 1. That's a number. 300 bits from Darkest Pride with the Asexual Pride. Star Rain. 37 months from Micro X Roses. 300 from Cabri, who says, I got my flu shot yesterday and I have been feeling side effects all day, but the stream will make it better. Agreed.
Yep.
I mean, I hope. We'll find out. The other thing that'll make it better, I mean, I guess if you guys, you should probably drink water, maybe.
Yeah.
But for everyone, get yourself a drink. I've been trying to drink more water because, like, in the last 2 days, I went on this really weird binge of, like, I just want to drink coffee and tea and hot chocolate, and I, like, drank mostly that. And today I feel kind of funny. I'm like, oh, I want water. So I've been drinking more water. But everyone else, get yourself a snack. It's stream time. Cheers, Brandon. 480 bits from Aldo says, fun fact, at this moment we are exactly $808 away from reaching 10% of the Extra Life goal. It's like the calm before the storm. Yeah, and that's not even the real goal. Not that there is a real goal, but the one on the page, that's like goal 1. Then we just keep changing our minds. 28 months from Vinny G Plays. 9 months from Noki Station. 5 months from Hero Protagonist. 37 from Phantom SVT. 300 from Sudabyte says, I've been watching Masae's Metroid Dread stream where she's living in constant terror of a robot named Emmy and wondered if the game might be based on Steven and Friends. Well, we are all living in constant terror of someone named Emmy, but as far as I know, she's not a robot. 12 months. From Spooky Animash, that's a 1. 36, I'm going to keep clapping. 36 months from Air-3K. That's 3 years. 100 bits from Boomagos Maximus, and 35 months, so close, from Jizak. All right, let's look at some art, and then we'll get started on playing whatever is on the video game.
Guapo!
Guapo! Oh, Guapo. Look at that little guy. I mean, he tore out some people's jugulars. I mean, this is just a bloody mess. What a good little critter he was. I mean, gracious. Oh my God. I don't know the Sailor Moon music. I keep thinking of Pokemon. Still don't understand. Wow, that's a blast from the past. Viewer discretion and all that jazz. Man, that was only actually in a few videos, to be honest. That was very, very few that was actually in there. So wait, how does the Sailor Moon music go? You can't play it for me.
I know.
That's illegal. We'll go to jail. You can only tell me with your mouth.
I got something in my eye. I need to look in a mirror quick.
Okay. You do that and I'll get, that's a light. Did you forget that was there?
Yeah.
Mal just ran right into the light. Okay. So anyway, let me get this started turning on here. I'm assuming there's going to be like some background music on this. So let me pause this music. Thomas says she has something in her eye, dude. She can't see. Explained. We also had 2 months from Robin Soulblade. 8 months from Larry C24. And 37 months from Ambi Walsh. Thank you all. Thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. That game seems loud. Maybe it's not. But it's louder than what was on there before. Alright. Where's your controller? Let's, do this.
I moved you closer.
You want to go ahead and connect yours?
I suppose I can.
It might go better if you did.
Come on. Watch my switches turned on downstairs.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Thanks.
All right. Where was I? All right, so I want folks to know ahead of time that I have played...
Some of these with Dan?
I played a few of these with Dan at the Super Bowl party. Was that this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it wasn't a whole lot, but I played a little bit. I don't know what I'll remember, but I want people to know because there's going to be predictions. I don't want anyone to be like, but Steven knew! And I have played this a little bit. I also owned Clubhouse Games for, what is it, the original DS?
Yeah.
I put a crap load of time into that. I thought that was super fun. But a lot of these are like actual classic games. It's like a mix of like classic games and then arcadey style things. We're going to be doing predictions on these. Good luck. I don't have any other advice other than like good luck. Otherwise, it'll be a pretty chill stream, and we'll be reading alerts and stuff as we go. So single system. Why can't I move this?
Is it Joy-Con only?
Can I? Is this? This isn't like a Joy-Con only game, is it? No. Is it? Does it know that I have the controller connected? Hold on. Let me restart it. Now that it knows your controller's connected, I'm gonna restart it. Restart it. Hold on. Is there... Maybe there's like a thing you have to start first. You have to be like, did you play the games? We'll check. Alright. Single system. 2 players is grayed out. Let me just start this and see if it like... Alright, we're already off to something different. Alright, so there's a tutorial and setup. Alright, so let's do this first. Ah, planet Earth. It's the world that we all call home. Life here's always been about 2 things. Surviving and having fun. Sure, games have existed forever. Every culture worldwide has its classics. I'd like to introduce you to a few of them. Would you mind telling me a little about yourself? I would mind. Time to pick a figure. Is this Jeff Andonuts? Look at all these different critters you can choose from. I'm going with this guy. That guy reminds me like a mix of like my dad and Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Sure. This is all fine. Do I really have to answer all this?
Steak.
That's not true.
I was thinking mass. Like...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's funny. This is a great question. This is really hard. Sushi is up there. I do like sushi. Chocolate, french fries. Ooh, these are good choices. Sorry, there are games. We'll get to but first I have to answer these very important questions. Tripod pod is not something I expected to be on this list, to be honest. Holy crap. This is like the hardest thing I've ever been asked in my life. Okay, I think... Oh, I think I'm gonna go with
Chess,
pizza.
it's not your favorite, Steven. The favorite of a hybrid of your dad and Carl.
Oh man, that's even harder. I don't know. We actually might all kind of fall on pizza. All right, I'm gonna go with pizza. I don't know why this matters at all, but I'm gonna go with pizza. Heart's Desire. Tall, 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 I wanna be tall, 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 as big as a wall, 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 as big as a wall, wall, wall. I'm very tempted. Man, that got dark. Telepathy, a time machine, eternal life, true love, world domination. All right, I'm gonna go. Again, what does? Sure. What is this for? This is like, you buy this game if you want to play checkers with your friends. And I'm like, I want to play checkers with your friends. It's like, but do you like world domination? And I'm like, no, I just want to play checkers. I just want to play checkers with my friends. All right, it's me, Carl. Which place do you prefer? Prefer? Well, Carl lives in New Jersey.
Right? Yeah, right.
Is that?
That's close enough.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
I should have probably split the difference between where my dad is and where Carl is. This is your figure. Select it to see your play records. Okay, will be visible to other players. Like on the internet? Yes, we're... Why? What's that sound? What is happening? Looks like your first game guides have arrived. Trying out the games they recommend is a good way to get started. All right, I'll catch you later. Worldwide classics. Touch control. Can I play the game though? What if I just want to play the video game? Nintendo history. What? Long, long ago, these were what people played before video games existed. Okay. Can I, do you think, do I have to do these?
All of them?
What do I have to do to play this video game? I thought I could just put it in and play it. All right. Kanisha, what do you got? Social games? Invite guide.
John says, click any of them, play one game, back out, and choose 2-player.
Okay. Thank you. This is great. What goes the fastest? I've never heard of some of these. All right, let's just do...
Some of them have different names.
Some of it's going to go real fast.
Oh, Ludo is fun.
I'll go really, really fast. War goes pretty fast. Okay. I think...
Piano.
That should go pretty fast. Let's do piano. Let's play piano.
Wait, that's it?
Yep.
Come on. You always have something to say.
Well, there are keys and little keys.
Oh, forget it.
Jess says, can't wait to win at piano. Okay, so I'm going to play this game. Can you play this with a controller?
And
that was fun. All right. Hey, we did it! We got check mark and everything. You unlocked cool trivia. Keep playing and collect more trivia. If you ever need local trivia, just about. All right, I'm gonna go back now. It's all right. I can play 2 players. Play with Joy-Con. After all that.
well, get the Joy-Cons.
Are you serious? After all of that? Really? You can't even use the... Can I just do this and then not... Let me. Piece of crap. Alright. Nintendo, just let us do it. Just why does it matter? You sell these controllers. They're not even cheap controllers. And then you're like, nope, you gotta use the other ones. Alright. Okay. So which one am I? I'm this one.
I'm the minus.
Yeah, alright. Okay. Oh, that was back. There we go.
I get to be player 2.
Did you want to make a profile?
No, it's fine. We can't play these ones?
You can't play.
Oh, it's solitaire.
Can't play solitaire. Okay. I don't even know how to make you a profile, to be perfectly honest.
It's fine.
Okay, we're not going to do that.
Satisfy your taste buds with Tiny Eddie's garlic obsidian fritters.
Garlic.
You want some garlic?
I still have a bunch of garlic up here. That was 1,000 from Boom Goes Maximus. Tiny Eddie, this game doesn't have enough options for favorite food. What should be added? First off, garlic. And then obsidian fritters is just an additional mess of words. I would be I don't know, I wouldn't be that confused. I would be kind of confused, but not super confused if one of the options on the list was just like, garlic. Just slightly confused. So wait.
Are these only social games?
I'm still on Kanisha. Is this all of the games? Yeah, because it's 51 games.
Yeah.
So this is all the games. I'm not sure why Kanisha's still here. But it's fine. Alright, so let's just... Should we just start at the beginning?
Play Mancala?
I've never played this.
Really?
Never.
Oh, Carly and I played this a lot. I used to have good strategy for it, but I can't remember because it's been a very, very long time since I've played it.
Okay. Okay. I'd like to learn. Like, I'd like to find out. Hey, let's learn.
Mancala is all about planting.
Like
Okay.
seeds? Oh, I see. You pick up the seeds and drop them in their little holes.
You get to choose which of your pockets to move stones from.
And these 6 pockets are mine?
Yeah. The goal is to collect the most stones in your store.
Sure, in case of famine.
There's one other twist you should know.
Yeah?
If you drop your last stone in an empty pocket, it's capturing time.
Oh yeah, that's the
Hey,
rule.
you can take your opponent's seeds. Nice.
The game ends when one player runs out of stones in their pockets.
So whoever has the most seeds in their store survives the winter. I mean, wins the game.
How does it all work, you ask? We'll figure it out as we go.
Isn't there a rule about ending in a
Said the
store too?
grasshopper to the ant.
There's a prediction up. I want you to know. This might affect your prediction bet. I have never played this game, and I am completely unfamiliar with the rules. So that might influence your bet. We'll find out. So how to play is probably just that video again?
Maybe.
Oh, no. All right, here we go. Take turns moving the stones from your pockets. Whoever has the most stones in their store at the end of the game wins. Okay. On your turn, pick up the stones from one of your pockets, moving counterclockwise. You'll drop a stone into each pocket you pass until you run out. Okay. You also drop a stone every time you pass your store. Every stone in your store counts as 1 point. The game is over when one of the players empties all their pockets. When the last stone in your hand lands on your store, you get a free turn. If the last stone in your hand lands in one of the empty pockets, move that stone and any stones in the opposite pocket into your store. If your opponent's pockets are empty at the end of the game, the remaining stones in your pockets go straight to your store. Hints: be on the lookout for any empty pockets across from yours. Leave one stone in the pocket right next to your store and use it to get a free turn. Yeah, this is going to go great. Yeah, I'll do the first move. We had 12 months from Star Pony. Congrats on the one. Thank you for being here tonight. Gather up stones for your store. Yeah, no problem. So
it's telling you where you're gonna end.
okay.
So if you start there, at the one more to the right, your end point will be your store, and you will get to go again.
I thought you had to...
If you pick up those 4 and you go 1, 2, 3, end in the store.
Extra
That
turn
gives
because
you
your
an
last
extra
stone
turn.
ends in the thing. Okay. All right. And and what was it about the empty one? If
you were able to end right where you are right now, you would steal my 4 across.
But it's impossible.
You don't have
to do
anything
that.
to do that right
Yeah.
now.
Okay. And if I do this, I'll put 9 in there, and then if you land in mine, you get all of those.
I think it's only on your own side. I can't remember.
Okay, I'm not risking that. So let's do this.
Because, like, if I do this, I can't steal my own, you know?
But they're not yours. They belong to everyone. They belongs in a museum. Okay. We also had 33 months from Unbent Reagent. I'm going to be working through alerts while also learning
Yeah, that
about
doesn't steal. Okay.
this game.
See, it didn't steal it. It has to be on the other side.
So, I have to land into one of your empty ones? No, I have to... Wait, what?
I just put that single one there, and it didn't steal the ones from my side. So you have to end on your side and go all the way.
How will you do that?
They build up. Chaz.
Chaz, did you make a new alert for Moon?
He did.
Thomas says, very good. That was fast. There's 500 Bella Bunny who says, Moon? That's Sailor Moon. That's it. That's... Right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm on a free turn. Why wouldn't you want a free turn? Free turns seem good. Oh, you have a... I get it.
What do you get?
Sorry, I'm learning. I'm learning a little bit. We had 300 bits from Sasha. She says, first stream in a hot minute, and it's at Guide Dog Training. Good vibes appreciated to get my dog tomorrow. Nice. Good vibes. Good vibes. That sounds really exciting. And welcome back, since it's been a hot minute. Soon it'll be a cold minute. We got another month. Actually, in the southeast, we got another 2 months. I wanted to... Oh, this is a sad story. We've been taking walks, but we've been doing them like in the evening. And the other day, I was like, oh, I want to take a walk. It'll be nice. We should go for a walk. And Mal's like, yeah, let's go for a walk at 7. She's like, the temperature will be low enough to do it then. I was like, cool. At 7, I come downstairs, and we look outside, and it's like pitch black. And I was like, oh.
Go ahead.
So that was sad. So I gotta land. I understand. So I gotta land into my own empty one in order. Yeah.
In order to steal.
Yeah. Oh, I should have done the other one first.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
See, so if you had 1 on the left there, where it's 2,
Yeah.
you would steal my 6.
Wait, what?
Do you see the 2 on the left that you have?
This one?
And one more.
This one.
If you had 1 there,
Yeah.
you would drop 1 and steal my 6 across. But you have 2
Because I end
there.
across from you.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Capture.
See what you just did? You
Yeah.
just took...
Yeah. All right, your turn. 19 months from Explosive Joseph. 5 months from T-Knowledge. 19 months from JT Meeks 18. 18 months from Mike the Knight 512. 37 months from Reed the Nintendo Painter. 21 months from the One True Zeering. 16 months from Board Gamer 1321. 300 bits from Reed, who says, and now for your weekly Inspirebot quote, forget your mind as if you were a cow. Because cows forget their minds. I think that's just cow facts.
Capture.
Oh, you took 1. You did do good with the other capture.
Yeah, I have a lot of points. We got 12 months from River TW, and I'm going to keep clapping sort of while I click this button for another 12 months from Music. Congrats to the both of you on your 1s. Thank you for a year of subs. Okay, that's good. That's also good. Okay, so let's start with this. And then, can you get double turns?
Yeah, it keeps going.
Oh, that's good.
Capture.
Sure. Sure. We have 300 bits from Aldo. Says we finally got a Mal noise alert thanks to the moon. It's about time, personally, because I have too long has the weird sounds that have emanated from my upper orifice taken control of the stream, and I think it's time for Mal to make strange noises. Where does?
You don't have a whole lot to do.
Yeah. Okay. We got 300 bits from Mr. Viperfang. Says, Moon or Yak? You decide, Chaz Labs. Oh, you just got a bunch.
Yeah.
I looked away for a second and you grabbed like a bunch. Oh, I see how you did that. That was a bad play on my part.
Yeah, well, I shouldn't have let you capture all the ones.
Yeah, you're
did.
probably still going to lose. And that's not great for you. Yeah. 300 from Trademark who says, I just want to hear the moon alert again. Get that moon. Oh, you're going. You're going to town here, ain't you? How many I have? Am I winning? Sure.
Capture.
Capture! Haha! Is it over?
We tied. Woo.
That's not bad for my first time ever.
Yeah.
300 bits from Sapphire Becca says, this cute moon alert is partially my fault, so I have to do it. Thanks, Chaz. Thank you, Chaz, for adding alerts midstream that scare the crap out of both of us. 300 bits from Trademark who says, more moon! I want to be the very moon, the one up in the sky. Wario screams at it, because his neighbors, he wants to say hi. So we got a tie on that one.
Yeah.
So it doesn't do anything. Okay. Everyone's points are returned. People are getting nervous. People saw me starting to do well, and they're like, that's not supposed to happen. He is supposed to lose this. Dots and Boxes, a battle for turf played with pen and paper.
Boxes.
Let's try this one. This one I know how to play.
Ever played this one before?
Don't think so. Where's the board? And the pieces?
All you need for this one is a pen and paper.
That's it? So I take it the rules aren't too complicated.
There are basically just two. On your turn, you draw a line. When your line finishes a box, you get a point.
2 rules for a 2D game. I'll give it a shot. What just happened?
Oh, right. If you finish a box, you get to keep going.
A third dimension.
Okay. Got it. We also had 12 months from Ryan, 2122. Lots of folks are hitting the ones and the twos and the threes today, getting claps. Right before Extra Life. All right, first move. I went first last time. You want to go first this time?
Sure.
Oh, you can make it random. We should
do that.
We should just always make it random. All right. How to play. Take turns drawing lines to make boxes. Whoever has the most boxes at the end wins. Draw a line horizontally or vertically to connect two dots. Once you draw the fourth line, the box is finished. You get to fill it with your color. Every time you finish a box, you get to draw another line. Whoever has more boxes at the end wins. If you draw the third line of a box, your opponent will swoop in and draw the fourth. Try to stop after the second line. If you draw a line down the middle of a rectangle, you can finish 2 boxes at once. If you get a setup like this, you can finish 4 boxes in 1 turn!
Okay.
All right. Have you placed your predictions? There are more people that have faith in Mallory for this than me. And that's fair. You're allowed to believe what you want to believe. Good luck.
Thanks.
So I get to go first.
Are hints on like they were for Mancala? No.
These lines are very haphazard. They're freaking me out a little bit. The problem with playing the game this way is that at some point, someone is going to hit it, and then it's going to be like dominoes. I don't mind. I don't mind rolling those dice. I don't mind rolling these dice. I don't. We had 500 bits from Elena PT who says, I believe in the moon! I didn't see what Mal just did. What'd you just do?
I drew a line.
Thanks! Okay, it's hard.
Yes, you're safe to draw that one.
Don't tell me how to play the game. I'm good. I got it. Very tense. We also had an anonymous gifter gifting a sub to everyone. Not everyone, just the user with the username everyone. Draw again. No. You can't make me. This isn't good. This is really bad. This is really bad. Do you know what you've done? There is no path forward, right? Like, hold on. No. Yeah, okay. 3 bits from music, it says, may the power of moon compel you. And 300 from Moist Crunchy Potato, who says, use the moon. TM.
There were options that were better than the one you did.
Three from Skull Kid Caleb, who said, sorry, Steven, this game is kind of a loss for one player or another. Yeah. I saw how we were playing the game at the beginning. I was like, this is going to be bad in the end because it's just going to be a chain reaction. And it was. I was hoping it would be a chain reaction for me, and it wasn't. 3 bits from Trademarker says, the moon goddess herself, Mao, congrats on the win. Congrats.
Thanks.
Congrats to everyone for the cups that you won or the cups that you lost. And for those of you who lost, you knew in your heart, didn't you? You knew you should have bet on Mao. There's something in you that was like, I think Mao, but nah. If Steven wins, I'll make more. Just play it safe. The next game is Yacht Dice. Oh, is this Yahtzee? They can't call it. Is it because you play it on a yacht?
Yacht Dice.
Yacht Dice.
Do we really need to hear them talk about
This
it?
game's
Yes.
kind of like poker, but with dice instead of cards. How you roll plays into which category you aim for.
I haven't played Yahtzee in a long time.
More points than you in each category. Is that the size of it?
Pretty much. Luck, don't fail me now.
Huh. The 3 ones could be something.
Yeah, I'll keep those and try the other 2 again. Fingers crossed.
Okay, yeah, I remember how this
There's
plays.
your 4th one.
Huh. You're on a roll.
Yeah, but it's all ones, so unless you
No
get all
puns.
5 ones, you don't get any good points.
If I can just get one more, it'll be a yacht worth 50 points. Oh, rats. Didn't get the full set.
So after the 3rd roll, you have to pick a category.
Okay.
Yeah. 4 of a kind would be worth more here than aces. But this is the weakest 4 of a kind I could roll, so I'll save that one. Which means aces it is.
You really have to think about which category to go with.
So, are you ready to try?
Let the good times roll.
Yahtzee is not a game that we really played growing up, but I've played it before at like other people's houses, so I'm familiar with it. Players take turns rolling the dice to collect points in different categories. Roll all 5 dice. When you think you have a good hand, check the score sheet to see if your roll matches any of the categories and how many points it might be worth. If you're not satisfied with your roll, you can keep dice and re-roll. After your second roll, you can go back and change which dice to keep from the first roll. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so you can swap things out too. You have to select a category for each turn, even if your roll doesn't fit into any of the remaining categories open to you. Once the score sheet is completely filled in, add up the results. The player with the highest score wins. Every die in your hand counts toward the score in these categories. Aces, deuces, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s. This hand consists of 1 matching pair and 1 matching triplet, so that's a full house. 4 of a kind. Wait, which one was what? Oh, that's aces to 6s. 4 of a kind is exactly that. 4 dice of the same number. Okay. Straights. You'll need to roll multiple dice in numerical order. So there's a large straight, and the small straight.
Which is all 5 in a row or 4 in a row.
Okay. This is all very complicated. If you roll the same number with all your dice, you score big, 50 points big. There are 2 special categories, Player's Choice and Bonus.
Is a wild.
For Player's Choice, you can use any number, any combination of numbers. The total sum of the dice counts towards your score.
So if you rolled all 6s, that would
you get
be
36. Yeah. When your total score from aces through 6s is at least 63, you'll earn 30. Oh.
There's a subtotal for that category.
Oh, okay. Choosing the category gives you the greatest point event. Yeah. The threshold is 63 to get the bonus. Okay. If you concentrate on completing your straights first, you can then focus on rolling matching numbers for the other categories. Make the best of your worst rolls by scoring them in one of the lower categories. Okay. All right. Again, I've played this before. It'll randomly decide who goes first. It's me. Okay. Shake the cup. Roll the dice. What I got?
Small straight off the bat.
Because that's 3, 4, 5, 6, right?
Uh-huh.
So that's good.
Yeah.
That's like a perfect small straight.
Yes.
So I want that.
Yes.
Can I just do it now? Because I'm...
You can, but you might as well try and get a large straight because you're only 1 dice off and you have 2 rolls left.
Oh, because there's a large straight too. So that's... I need to get a 2.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, sure.
And you can still roll 1 more time.
Okay. All right, I got it. Thanks. 5, 5, and 5. All right, so that's going to go in small straight. It's perfect. It's perfection. Ha-ha! Ha-ha-ha-ha! All right. Oh, you can just shake your...
Oh, you can't turn them out, though?
You didn't get anything. What is that? Nothing.
What?
That was a 4.
Well.
Not looking great for Mal. Looking pretty good for me over here.
Go ahead.
Okay, I guess there's more to the game. All right. 2, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay. So I've got some 4s. I've got some 2s. I could keep the 2, 3, and 4. And then I could still try and go for a large straight, and I've got 2 different sides to do it. If I can get it. Piss. Okay, the odds of me getting the 5 and the 6 and the 1 are not looking great. Might be time to keep the 2s. And then try to get some 2s. 2s! Twos! Alright. Oh yeah, and there's also, yeah, the full house is the where you got, that's 2 and a 3, right? That's a 2 and a 3.
This isn't great.
Mal's also going for the 2s. Small straight. Mal going for that large straight. She can't do it. 37 months from Squid, a Baconator. Squid, thank you.
Go ahead.
All right. Get in there. 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. All right, so the full house is a set amount of points, not based on the numbers on the die.
Yes.
So if I keep these, and I get either a 3 or 4, I'll get my full house. Seems good. Please, God. Ah! Okay. So the potential point loss is huge. So I should just do the aces. Yeah. All right. I like the little sounds, the little music going on. She's going the distance.
4 of a kind.
Hey, that's good. Or are you going for the 5s?
Yeah.
Mal went for the 5s. All right, here we go. I'm in hell again. Like, statistically, my odds are pretty good of getting a 3 or 4 in 2 more rolls. They're pretty good.
So, 1 in 3 chance?
So give it to me, because my odds are pretty good. Oh,
there
thank
you go.
God. All right. Okay. I'm like, come on, man. This should work out. Whew, now going for the 5s. She got another 5. Oh, she's going for the yacht.
Ugh.
That was close. Okay, we're gonna get on the. I've already filled out my 2s, right? So we're gonna get on the 3 train. It's 3 time in the train station.
Full house.
Did I say that it's 3 time in the train station? It's 5 time it. What'd I do?
You accidentally selected aces.
No, I selected 3s. I was trying to get rid of my thing. I need a drink. I need a drink. I gotta turn the air down and I need a drink.
Can you get me more apple cider?
Yes, give me your cup. Oh my God. Oh, I need a
It's
drink.
that Mario golf putt all over again.
Oh,
it sure
Christ.
is. Steven needs a stiff root beer. That wasn't very cup of you. Thoughts on the Animal Crossing Direct? I thought everything in it was really cool. I wish it had happened sooner, but can't do much about that. I don't know. I'll probably play a bit of it. I had started to redo my island last time I played, and I got a fourth of the way done with it, and then I stopped playing. So I'm looking forward to finishing my island and then being like, okay, I'm done. This is such good apple cider, too.
I'm gonna have to be really careful. Because getting a 6 in the 3s column is so bad.
Yeah, because you want to get 63 points on your subtotal.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware of how the game is
50
played.
more points over there. What kind of apple cider is it? I'm not sure. I got it in the, like, cold juice section of Publix. Like, not in the... It's like where they keep all of the fresh fruit and stuff.
Let's hold the 5s. Shake for something else. There's another 5. That's also not super good.
You could take choice.
It's not the worst choice.
No.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. We're going to turn this sucker around. Mal hasn't won this yet. Not at all. But she'll know to be more careful than I was.
5s again?
300 bits from Trademark 13 says Moon from Mousestrem. And the 300 bits from Mr. Riflefank says, Moon, this is the perfect sound for what happened. We also have 36 months from Septiled. Congrats on the 3. I'm not out of this yet. Not even by a long shot.
No.
Not even by a long shot.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright. What we got? Almost
A large straight.
a large straight. But not worth risking or possibly worth risking. I'm not sure. Because if I futz it up, which I will, but I'm closer to a large straight than I am to other stuff.
Yeah. Now, do you re-roll the 6 or the 1?
It doesn't matter. The odds are the same.
Yeah.
So, doesn't really matter. So the thing that makes the most sense is that if I have to fill in something, the 4 could be something I fill in. So the maximum 4 you can get is 20, but you're realistically not going to do that. You're realistically going to get 16.
Mm-hmm. We have a 21-month resub from Mad Riddler. Good job on your first year teaching. Glad it's going well. And we have 14 months from Cody the Positron. Don't accidentally... Yeah. It's easy.
I'm not going to accidentally do anything else the rest of the night. Yeah, as John says, you need a 2 no matter what. That's what I'm thinking. It's like, it doesn't really matter. But my thinking is this. If I roll a 4, 5, or a 6, then I can at least have 2 of those. That's my thought.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes! Back in it, baby! Which one is it? Is it this one?
It's that one.
Yeah! Are you kidding? Do it. Do it. Freaking do it. Go for the gold. She's trying. Ah! Woo! Oh my God. Hey, there's my 4s. Where my 4s at? Oh, hell yeah! Alright. 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 Okay, so 4 of a kind. Your 4 of a kind's better than mine.
Yeah. You gonna take 6s or 4s or 4 of a kind?
That's a good question.
Here's my thought process on that. If you take 4 of a kind,
it can't possibly get higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Whereas I still have a little leeway, so it might be better to take the 4s, because I'm probably not going to get more 16 anyway. Yeah.
Introducing our latest snack, Tiny Eddie's Fresh Peppermint Bites.
That sounds refreshing. This is 1000 from Septile. It says, wonder what Tiny Eddie would give me for working a 12-hour shift today. I hope it's gluten-free. 12 hours is wild. I hope you're able to finally relax. Fresh peppermint, but that makes me think of a York peppermint patty, which honestly, after a 12-hour shift, sounds refreshing. That actually sounds really good. Hey, I hope you're able to relax. I hope everyone that is here right now is in a good, comfy chair with a beverage. I think that's important. What did you do? I wasn't paying attention.
I rolled 3 6s.
Okay, so you marked down. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Woo, Nelly. Woo, Nelly.
You simply can't go wrong with Tiny Eddie's Unknown Jade Muffins.
Unknown Jade Muffins? That was a bit from Jealous. Says, Tiny Eddie, what snack goes well with the COVID booster jab? Unknown.
Unknown Jade Muffins.
We know that there is Jade. We're not sure what else. Oh my god! Things are really coming up Steven right now. Holy cow. I should take this for 4 of a kind, but I should also take it for the 6s. There's no wrong way to eat the Reese's, right? Like,
there is, but
I think I'm gonna do, because this can't get better. Wait, why is this yours better?
Put down the TV show and pick up Tiny Eddie's leftover train bars.
make a decision.
Hold on, I have a question first. How did you get 26 points in 4 of a kind?
Because it adds up all your dice. Do you see why your 6s is 24?
Okay, I understand now.
Yeah.
So that can be better, but it probably
it's kind
won't
of
be
like
better.
the one above it, where it's just whatever you have, but you have to have 4 of a kind to get it.
If I take this, I gotta do the math on this. 24 and 29 is 53, so I need 10 points for 5. Oh, I'll definitely get it. Yeah, I should do this, because I want this bonus.
That's why I was saying
Yeah.
there's a better option.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. That was 1000 bits from Leaf. It says, finally got in my Tiny Eddie mug. Now, what snack shall I have to properly enjoy this? I mean, leftover train bars is not... probably like a cup of tea goes in the mug. You could put a snack into the mug. When I was a kid, and also into adulthood, I still do this. I would get a cup and put dry cereal in it, and just
I know.
eat it like that. I normally use a cup bigger than a mug, but like, you do whatever you want, I guess.
5s, 4 of a kind, and Yacht.
I'm not close to any of these, really. I'm going to take the 5s, because I need to work on the 5s, and I need 2 5s to get the bonus, which is all that really matters, and then also I'm close for 4 of a kind. I'm not anywhere close for the other thing. Alright. It's not a good start, but it can get, it could get good. It could get good! It's not. I only need 1 other 5 to get the bonus.
Yeah.
All right. Sure. I got my bonus. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. 300 bits for Shooter Bite says, for some, like myself and Mal, there's no right way to eat a Reese's. That actually reminds me, I have some Reese's. We just opened August and September mail, and someone had mailed in some new Reese's cups I've never had, where they have pretzels in them. I tried one earlier today, and they're good. They taste like normal Reese's cups, but they got a little crunch to them. I gotta work on 4 of a kind. So I really, yeah, it's pretty. This is pretty well decided for me.
Yeah. Wow.
That's convenient. Hey, universe. Hey, universe. Why don't you give me that 4, bud? Why don't you give me that 4? Why don't you give me that 4? Why don't you give me that 4? Shoot. Okay. Things are going good. 500 bits from Septile says, was wondering if I could ask for some good vibes tonight, chat. Aside from a trying day at work, today I've been dealing with a pulled muscle for weeks. The pain has been excruciating lately, but thankfully meds are helping. Yeah, good vibes. Because, like, working 12 hours already is, like, that's a lot. But trying to work while you are in physical pain, it just sucks. It doesn't matter what you're doing. It makes the entire workday agony. So yeah, good vibes. I hope you're able to rest and get feeling better soon. I basically, this is my last shot, right? Like I have to. You took a 0 on Yacht.
Yeah, I did.
Never back down, never surrender, baby. Never back down. Never back down. We're doing it with 3s. We're going the distance. We're getting that Yacht. We're getting that Yacht. Get that Yacht. Get that Yacht. Don't look, or you won't get it. Oh, God. I'm feeling the 5s now. The 5s are the key. I feel it. I feel it.
You have to get 3 5s. I
didn't do it. All right. 2 or 3. Good luck.
I'm pretty sure you won. I can't win. I need 4s, and I got none of them.
There's 2. Take your time. Trust me. I made an error earlier. It still mentally weighs on me.
Yeah. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you. Prediction payout! Congrats to everybody who won the cups. I knew how to do the game. There's some skill involved, but it's still a lot of luck because it's dice rolls. Man, the yachts did not come up. It's hard to get the yachts.
They are.
Anyway, after 3 games, that puts us tied 1-1. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. 300 bits from Zim, who says, speaking of work, I finished my last day at my current job, hoping to move on to another job that will be a better fit for me, so send the good vibes. Good vibes. It's probably just a very weird feeling to finish up the last day. But I hope that you're able to move on to bigger, better things, and also something that you enjoy more. As you said, a better fit. So good vibes to you. For anyone that was curious why I was groaning, we streamed A Way Out a few weeks back. I guess at this point, maybe a few months ago.
Oh, yeah, a while ago.
It'll be out on YouTube before the end of the year. And in it is a little minigame off to the side in a hospital waiting room. And it's Connect 4. And Mal and I played it.
A few times.
And I I did bad. We played it multiple times and I never won. So, you know, the prediction is up. You can vote for who you want. I will do my best to pull a win out of this, but you know, I don't know. The evidence is against me. It's all I'm saying. The evidence. Oh my God, the votes are against me too. Hey man, you never know. You never know. How many games did we play that night? At least 3, if not more, and I lost every time. All right, teach me how to play 4 in a row. Gosh darn it. Oh, they're alive. Isn't that the 7-Up mascot?
Spot.
Spot?
Have you come to try and get 4 in a row before me?
Oh, they're children now.
Token drop block!
This is a Dragon Ball Z episode? This is a Dragon Ball Z episode.
Crouching disc stance. Seeds of future victory.
I'm so nervous about this. You have no idea.
Strike.
Oh, Red, you just made a mistake.
I'm so close. You fought honorably. We will duel again in winter.
How to play.
Did you see what the predict numbers were at?
I mean, if I win, the payout's good. The payout's real good. But also the people that bet on you are like, yeah, but you won't win. So, like, I'd rather get something than nothing. And I'm like, all right, well, let's see. Drop pieces into the board and make a row of 4 before your opponent can. You and your opponent take turns dropping pieces. Take a careful look at your opponent's pieces before dropping. Yeah, you don't say. Winning line of 4 pieces can be horizontal, vertical, or diagonal. Be on the lookout for places where your opponent has formed rows of 3. It can happen from unexpected directions. Catch your opponent off guard by creating a line where the 4th piece goes in the middle. If you can keep your opponent on the defensive, it'll give you more chances to win. All right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Oh, really?
Don't do that to me. Do not do that to me. I am not competent enough at this. You are gonna get in my head real bad. Please, God, don't do that to me. I'll die. I will die. Feel like an idiot. I feel like I've never played this game in my life, and I'm like, I don't know how to do this.
Caleb said, music's bop, though. Did you just go, yeah?
Please, 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 just don't talk to me during this one. Just keep it all to yourself.
He put the piece down and went, yeah.
Listen, we all have trials and tribulations we're working through. Sorry, I just realized I hadn't been breathing. Okay, sorry, I'm dizzy. Like, give me a sec. I just need to like. We got 100 bits from Skull Kid Caleb. Thank you. 30 bits from Mr. Viper Fang, who says the moon shear is versatile. It can also be used to help with Mal's mind games. And a sub from Segway Plays. Welcome. Just gonna take a minute to like look at the board.
This needs a timer.
Shut up! It does not. It's hard enough. Just think about it for a minute. Think about your options. This reminds me of music from like SpongeBob SquarePants. Why are you going over there?
Why?
There's nothing over there.
Exactly.
There's no reason.
Mm-hmm. Right, Pixie? Pixie said, "Oh my God, Mal." Adrian says, "Steven, breathe."
I'm forgetting to breathe. All right, I gotta breathe. Okay, just focus. Focus. Oh my God. I need to look away for a minute. 2033 from Shire says, "You know what you need, Steven? A Peggy running at you at alarming speeds to scare you out of worrying about the game." I just needed like a... Oh God. Ugh.
Can we get a chess timer?
No, stop talking about the timer. Let me just take... there's alerts. I need to read alerts. I need to. No, I can't. Just hold on. 4 months from History Master. The Leaf gifted a sub to Scrumphed. Mr. Viper Fang gifted a sub to Mind Games. 300 bits from Rurik, who says, "Moon, good luck, Steven. Thanks." 7 months from Kibi. And 300 bits from Bella Bunny, who says, "Distraction Yak." All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Because
It's your turn.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do this.
Uh-huh.
The treat everyone wants most, Tiny Eddie's Double Bus Cupcakes.
Yeah. So that's... 1,000 from Theralude. With a double bus. It's just like torture.
Mom spaghetti.
Let's go.
Going. What? No! Sing about. Ah! Ah! Don't you know that I want to win the game, but after this, I don't think that my brain will be the same. I haven't done breathing good, I haven't done it now, and I got to get the words to come out somehow. Oh. Breathe. God, now I don't know where I was. What were we doing? Hold on, hold on, hold on.
You'll be the hit of the party with Tiny Eddie's maple dog rolls.
Congratulations.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I went cross-eyed. I didn't even know I won!
That's why I said congratulations.
I didn't know I won! I didn't even know. I was looking out, I was like, I think maybe in another turn here. I feel sick. Oh my god. All right. My head hurts. Like, that was the most mental energy I've ever put into anything I've ever done. And I didn't even know that I didn't even know I'd won when I put that piece down. I was thinking...
I couldn't go anywhere else when I played
Also,
my
the piece that I
played,
the one up...
Uh-huh. If you had gone anywhere else, you would not have won.
You would have won, and I didn't know that until I was placing it. It was either going to be there or the one on the right, and I was like, I'll just put it here. And like, as it was falling, I realized that you would have won, and I was like, oh god! Alright. So that was 6,000 from J-Geek. That was the song, sinning about my winning strategy. There's 1,000 from Rourke Just Rourke, who says, Tiny Eddie, what should Mal eat when she wins? Oh, now I get to eat the maple dog rolls. Ooh. Maybe you can still have them. Oh god. It's just the burping, but it's with the headache. I'm like, oh god. 1,000 from Leaf says, I always believed in you, Steven. Have a congratulatory snack. I'm actually going to get a Reese's cup, so I'm going to have a real world snack, yes.
Will you bring me some licorice?
Yes. It's a runners-up prize.
Thanks.
For being a runners-up. 3 months from Mr. Generic Dame. I am actually dizzy. 300 bits from Anne, who says, double bus cupcakes remind me of a donut done by a local baker here a few years ago. Look up Pittsburgh Sinkhole Bus Donut. Tweet me a picture so I can see it later. That's a wild series of words. Oh, you have to congratulate me with a song.
Congrats. here is my congratulations song to you today. You won all the cups. Hip hip hooray. You won Connect 4 and you got all of the points. Good job, Steven. Do do do. What word was I rhyming with?
Points. I mean, the only word that I came up with was joints, and I was like, yeah, there's probably... So I was like, you said points, and I was like, yeah, joints. And I was like, it's like, well, don't use that word. And then you didn't come up with the word, and I was like, well, to be fair, I didn't either, so. All right, 6,000 for trademark 13. Congratulatory song, Steven. Do you want to do the honors now? Thank you. Thank you. And Luna Pro pointing out, Hasbro Family Game Night 4 has Connect 4 if anyone wants to donate towards it for Extra Life. They're all here. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Oh, okay.
And then there's actually more. Yeah, there's a bunch of if you like traditional board game stuff and you want to see that on Extra Life, the Hasbro board game things, they all have like traditional board games.
This one has it for sure. This one has Sorry too.
Yeah. Yeah, there might be some like duplicate games across those Hasbro games. 3 bits from Lost Vagabond says Team Steven and also Eminem. My palms were sweaty, but mostly my brain was blanking for a bit. 500 for Deku Miguel says Steven breathing fund. You have to breathe. 300 from Satsy says, it didn't even bet points that time, but I expect that's the last game of Connect 4 you will ever play with Mal ever again. I certainly don't want to play with her again. The very first move, when Mal goes, oh. Like, I was like, you can't do that to me.
I see you started with the right columns gambit there.
Alright, I'm gonna go get you some licorice, and I'm gonna get me some, what'd I say? Reese's Cups?
Reese's Cups.
The next game we're playing is Hit and Blow, a game of deduction that tests your mind.
I like this game.
I don't know what this is. Never played this before, so... But of course, who knows what that means? I might win! At the very least, we might tie. Alright. What did I say I was going to do?
Licorice and peanut butter cups.
I'm going to take it very slowly going down the stairs.
Hold the rail.
Trust me, I know. I'm doing it. I'll be back.
See, I thought this would be a versus, like, you take turns on who is setting it up originally. But I guess not. That's okay. What's Nine Men's Morris? See, I feel like I know, but I can't think of it. Oh, it's scoop time. Goodbye. Everyone has left, Kepi. You're leaving me alone too? You take turns guessing? You could scroll over to look? I could. I don't know how long it takes to get licorice and peanut butter cups. Sounds like it will probably give a winner. Okay. Sometimes Kepler's scoop goes off in the middle of the night. I mean, every night at 5:30 it goes off in the morning, and that doesn't wake me up. Kepler eating wakes me up because he pushes the kibbles around with his nose and they rattle in the dish, and that's the noise I hear. And because it's not like a consistent, and it's just kind of him eating his food and moving stuff around, that's what wakes me up, and I'm like, what is that noise? He munch, yeah. He does like dry food.
Okay. Alright. I don't need all... I should have just grabbed a few of these, but I grabbed the whole thing. Alright. These were recently sent in. There'll be a mail... Well, two different mail videos coming out soon. They're normal mini Reese's, they have pretzels in them. They are good. They just got a little crunch to them.
Satsy says, "Do you feel better now?"
Yeah, my heart's still racing, but it'll end. You want a high five? You can't eat these. You'll be very sick.
Is that real licorice? This is red vines.
All the stuff that got sent in mail.
Now that it sits outside,
got melty.
gets a little hot.
So all the chocolate's misshapen. Oh God. How did I
Candy
mess
corn
this
or
up?
normal? These are the normal ones. After I had the candy corn red vines, I was like, no, I'm getting red vines. I've had real licorice. It is good. I just
I have
prefer red
made
vines.
an astounding mess.
Okay. You want to use my cup to put stuff in?
Yeah. Yeah, I dropped. How did I do this? Hold on.
Licorice is a plant, and most of like the licorice you find in the stores isn't real licorice. If you go into like the health food aisle, you can tend to find real licorice. They had a co-op grocery store where I went to college, and I would get real licorice there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I should have brought a plate and a fork. It's fine. Yeah, because our mailbox is now outside, because we don't have a physical building anymore, it kind of roasts. Like, something gets sent in just sits.
Everything gets hot.
And if you send in chocolate before December, it's probably going to get a little melty. It's fine, but just as a warning for anyone that wants to send in chocolate specifically.
Ricky, there was a co-op in Point, but the co-op in Menominee at Stout was on the way to class, so I'd go in there a
Every
lot.
great child wants Tiny Eddie's Unknown Ship Slaters.
Thousand from History Master. Tiny Eddie, I want a snack too. Every brave child.
Have to be.
What's in those unknown ship sliders? It's unknown, Timmy. I'm a brave boy. Brandon says, all coward children are afraid of those sliders. All right, teach me about this game, because I don't know what Hidden
It's
Blow is.
Mastermind.
That means nothing to me. I have never seen this in my life.
Oh, what's all this?
It's a game where you guess at a set of hidden pegs.
Oh, fun.
Like Battleship?
Here's how it works.
Mm.
A brown peg means you have the right color in the right spot, like a direct hit.
With you so far?
A white peg means you've got the right color, but in the wrong place, or a glancing blow.
So this means you have all 4 colors right, but only 2 are in the right place.
Exactly. Let's assume red's in the right spot.
This seems hard.
What happens if I try this?
Does that tell us anything?
Well, what if I switch them around like so? I don't understand.
This is taking forever. Let me try. I think you were onto something with that red one. Blue's obviously one of the bottom 2, so let's put it here. But we have to make a change somewhere, so I'll swap purple and white.
Pink?
And voila!
Okay.
Not bad, right?
Oh. Way to learn from my mistakes.
Okay. Okay, sure.
Satisfy your taste buds with Tiny Eddie's retirement vodka sticks.
There's retirement again.
I could use some of them.
You could use some retirement?
Vodka sticks.
1,000 bits from Zim. It says, Tiny Eddie, Stevens Reese's are making me hungry. Can I get a snack? Consider retiring with vodka. I mean, to be honest, I guess if you're... It's not a terrible way to retire. How to play. Try to guess the color and position of the 4 hidden pegs. I understood that. Pick whichever 4 pegs you like. Press OK to enter your guess. You'll then be told you have any hits or blows. A hit indicates a peg that's the right color in the right position. Blow indicates a peg that's the right color but in the wrong position. The hit shows 1 peg of the right color in the right place. The blow is from the 1 peg of the right color in the wrong place. This results means 2 of your pegs are the wrong color. Determine which pegs were the wrong color, switch them out and try again. You have 8 chances to weed out the wrong answers from your guess. Good luck. Take turns playing and see who can guess the right combination first. If your first guess uses 2 pairs of same colored pegs, it helps to narrow down the possibilities. We have that off, I think. There was an option at the beginning that was like duplicate colors off, so I think that's off. Even if you get 0 hits, 0 blows, it's a helpful clue to figure out which pegs aren't used. Try to start by figuring out which colors aren't part of the answer. Okay. Yeah, duplicate colors is off, which is probably fine because it would be really hard. First move random. 11 months from Genie, the fourth wall. 17 months from Griffin Kitty. We had 1,000 bits from James CP, who says, hello, grandparents. I just tuned in, so hope all is well. Also, I assume Mal is very excited for the new Animal Crossing content.
Yeah.
It looks good. Like, we are doing the same,
Yeah. That's what they said, alternating guessing.
Oh.
So, pick.
The new Animal Crossing stuff looks good. Like, I mean, this is subjective, right? I think it's worth $25.
The DLC, you mean?
I think the DLC is worth $25. It's obviously for someone who is very into Animal Crossing and wants to do a lot of the decorating stuff. And you could argue forever that there's a bunch of stuff that should have been there just from the beginning of the launch of the game. I won't argue with you. Like, I feel like that's fair. But for someone who is really into Animal Crossing, wants to get back into it in a big way and likes all the stuff, like, I think that it's
3 of the right colors.
I think that it's a reasonable price for the amount of DLC that's in there. So.
No. Oh. I see.
You got it. So whoever, like, winds up with the right...
0 hits, 2 blows.
So, what did you remove? You removed
I removed yellow.
So yellow is correct.
Yellow is a color, but it does not go on the bottom.
So let's put green at the top. Yellow, no, let's put blue here. Yellow here. And white.
1 hit, 2 blows.
Oh, I didn't put red.
Yeah.
Oops. I forgot. I forgot to put red in there. My bad.
Two hits, 1 blow.
Oh, I forgot blue.
Zero hits, 3 blows.
half the puzzle is solved.
Yeah. Thanks.
Good work.
Thanks.
Two to two. Let's take an art break. Take a little art break here. Because there's a little art in here.
It can't be.
Oh!
Look at that little nose.
I mean, Kepi is art. Kepi is art. I just wasn't expecting him to be in the art queue. Hi, buddy.
You on the art queue.
What a cute little boy.
See his little tail between his feet?
Yeah, he's a sweetheart. He's a good cat.
Game.
I love how there was literally no way to interact with it. Like, not one way. It was just a photo of several keys on the piano. Why? Who knows? Oh, look at that.
Versus.
Who wins? I think Evil Mao. You remember when you were evil?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Who's the guy on the left? I don't know that guy.
He has some garlic.
Oh, that was Wario. Mm-hmm. That's the real life Wario. Oh. Ooh, that was a choice. Was it like the first piece I put?
It was.
All right. I've got bad news for folks who like betting on me. And it is, I've never played Nine Men's Morris.
I don't know if I have.
Kids and dragons all go wild for Tiny Eddie's Dill Lawnmower Pies.
Dill Lawnmower Pies.
I don't like that at all.
That's bits for James. This is, oh, how could I forget? Tiny Eddie, I know I'm late to the stream, so what leftover snack do I get? Tiny Eddie's Dill Lawnmower Pies. They're created when...
Just stop.
When they mow the lawn at Tiny Eddie's and parts of the factory has thrown out the old pickles out of the window and they get chunked up into the lawnmower.
Grass blades?
In the grass blade. And then they're like, well, let's turn that into a pie. Goes down smooth. 500 bits from History Master, who just appropriately says, Kepi.
Kepi.
He's a good critter. And 37 months from Murmur. Thank you. I don't know what this is. It's apparently a Roman classic. I've never played it. Let's learn what it... And you've never played this?
I don't think so.
Nine Men's Morris.
Looks like we got a fair game then.
Long, long ago, in a land far away, a Roman Empire existed.
Okay.
Roman rulers gathered in the Senate to debate. There, they would send their proxies out to speak. If 3 proxies could line up in a row, they would all shout in unison. Mill! And everyone agreed that the argument was very convincing.
Okay.
Losing orators fled the Senate in disgrace. Eventually, one senator would concede, having too few proxies left to make a case. But who was Morris, you ask? Ah, a tale for another time.
But who was Morris?
But who was phone? Let me... Struggling with
Didn't you learn your lesson from the last one?
Dive into satisfaction with Tiny Eddie's Minewood Thins.
1,000 from Jess. Just got home from work and it's cold and rainy outside. Tiny Eddie, what should I eat? Well, have you considered mine wood thins? They're mine, but you can have some. Wood thins will keep you warm. Because you can burn them, because they're made of wood. You can just throw them. You buy your snack cakes and then you toss them right into the fire. This is so messy. Why did I do this again? I want them, but they're so messy.
You could have gotten a plate.
I know. I didn't.
And I can't help you because I'm allergic.
I know. Hold on. The problem is they're good.
I can't be.
That's the problem. If they weren't good, why could I just throw them in the freezer? That's not actually a bad idea. Okay, I'll do that. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. One more. Okay. I did it. I did it. We also had 5 gift subs from Anonymous to Fictional XCI, Twin Dragons of Chaos, Aspiring Fish, Basic Stock, and Master Bulbasaur. Anonymous, thank you. Appreciate the gift. The gift bombs tonight. And also... No, the other one. There it is. 300 bits from Rearward Drake, who says, first off, I got an 8K payout for predicting you on Connect 4, so congrats. Second, I just finished Friday the 13th Part 2, so what's everyone's favorite October/Halloween movie? That's a good question. It's also the appropriate time of year for that.
I don't know.
You don't watch horror?
No. I saw Double Trouble is on Hulu. It was a movie I watched as a kid.
So...
I do like Hocus Pocus.
My favorite horror movie? I don't think this counts as horror, maybe. I really like The Mist. Like, I really like The Mist. I don't think it counts as horror, though. I think it's more of a thriller. It's not what I would qualify as horror, but it's really good. When you're thinking of, like, dark, scary... I don't know. So I grew up watching a lot of, like, Stephen King stuff. Like I watched a bunch of my parents are really big into horror, which probably seems odd. We watched I have very vivid memories of watching Silver Bullet, which is not a movie probably a lot of people have seen, and some of the other like really long form TV special stuff like The Stand, which is an 8-hour Stephen King movie. Me and my mom watched the entirety of The Stand in one sitting. It started at 3 in the afternoon and finished at 11. The Shining, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, The Shining is really good. I don't really have a great answer. I actually have not seen a lot of horror stuff in recent years. Partially because only one of us really likes horror. Maybe we'll watch something soon. There's some good stuff.
What, when Chaz and Jeff are here?
I mean, maybe. I don't think they're big horror fans either. We had 12 months from Rop Cafes. Congrats on your one.
No, thanks.
I liked Babadook. We watched Babadook. Me, Mal, Dan, and Lindsay watched Babadook, and because I was trying to find a horror movie. This was a few years ago. I was trying to find a horror movie that wasn't real horror-esque, just like just light horror. And we watched it, and I was like, yeah, that was a good description of it, because it wasn't really heavy on the horror elements. And when we finished, the three of them were like, I'm never gonna be able to sleep. And I was like, what do you mean? They're like, that was terrifying. And I was like, oh my god. And then I told my mom about the movie, and she's like, that sounds really good, I want to watch it. So my parents watched it, and then I was having a conversation with them, and I was like, yeah,
no one else liked it.
No one else liked it because they said it was too scary. And my mom was like, the Babadook? And I was like, yeah, they're like, that movie's not even scary. I was like, that's what I said. It's like everyone hated it because they thought it was too frightening. And Mom's like, no. Anyway, where was I? All right, 9 Men's Morris.
I said okay.
No, I have to. No,
it's
you can't.
3 in a row.
You cannot do that to me. I barely understand basic functions in life. Take turns moving pieces, sometimes referred to as men. When you line up 3 pieces, you can remove one of your opponent's pieces. See, that's good to know. Both players take turns placing pieces until all 9 of their pieces have been placed. At any time, if you form a mill by lining up 3 of your own pieces, you can remove one of your opponent's pieces. That was stage 1. Stage 2, once all your pieces have been placed, you can move pieces 1 space along the lines. When you're down to your last 3 pieces, you can move them to any open space. Okay. When your opponent only has 2 pieces left, can no longer form a mill, you win. Warning, once you place a piece, you can't move it until you finish placing all your pieces. 2, you can't remove an opponent's piece if it's currently forming a mill, unless there are no other pieces to remove. Another way to win is to leave your opponent with nowhere left to move. If you can place pieces on 3 points of a triangle, you're bound to make a mill. You can return a piece to where it just moved from to make a mill as often as you want. A setup like this allows a player to get mills forever. Don't let your opponent do it. All right, first move, random. Good luck, Mel. And you've never played this, right?
No.
Same. 6 months from JetJet5, and an anonymous gifter gives a sub to Elena123. Thank you. Get to place a piece. It does not really matter, I think. Let's go. Let's go right
Resign.
Here. Yeah, I quit. So, all the pieces have to be placed before the milling phase starts, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mill.
Oh.
Wait, you can do that now? Oh, that really changes things. I didn't know that we could be doing the mills the whole time.
I thought there was something in the rules that was
you had to place all the pieces first. Oh, I have placed all of my pieces.
Oh.
That doesn't make sense to me, but maybe we've been able to do it the whole time because we technically haven't tried.
Well, remove a piece.
good move.
I know.
Mill. Mill.
You seem screwed.
Yeah.
Mill.
Like, majorly,
Yeah.
majorly screwed. Like, you're never going to get a chance to make a play.
Yeah.
Mill.
Now, is that because I started the milling process one turn sooner than we expected it to begin? Or is
I
that
have no
because I
idea.
placed all of my stuff better than you?
Mill.
Now you can fly. You can place your stuff anywhere.
Mill.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
And I can't fly.
Nope.
If I can mill one more time, I can win.
Yes.
So this is interesting. I thought I had you on the ropes because I was like removing all your stuff. Now with the flying phase, it actually changes the game a lot because now I'm like, oh, I have to prevent you from doing that. But I don't have any pieces on the outside beyond the one. What's my easiest? Man, you get a huge advantage by being... Okay, Okay. Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh, you took the wrong one. You lose. All right.
Mill.
Shit. You could have won last turn.
I could have?
Yeah, you could have moved your piece back into that corner.
I was watching, and I was like, yeah, she just has to think. I could have moved it back in the corner. I could have?
Yeah. You could have moved it back up, and you already had 2.
You can tell Mal was genuinely surprised because she swore. Mal was not expecting that.
No.
Did I win?
Yeah.
And I won.
You
and
look at the screen. Did I win?
Sorry, it's not what I meant. I didn't mean did I win. I meant did I get how many people believed in me? Less people. So what was? Because like we didn't do the milling process, but like it was only one thing, right? Like you only didn't get a chance to do one marble. So is it just because I
don't know.
placed them better?
Milling works in all stages.
Oh, well. You played the entire first part of the game wrong. See, we were like, all the pieces have to be placed before the milling stage. And then on my last piece, I put it in a mill. I guess if you're playing it where you are just milling as you go,
Yeah.
then it changes the entirety of how. Okay. Hey, we learned a new game. All right, another game I've never played. Hex. Connect hexagonal tiles to create a path.
You know we don't have to go in order.
No, but we are. So I just...
I want to play a card game.
Well... Okay. All right. Okay. It's because you want to win.
I just want to play a card game.
And the card games were all like later.
Yeah. I also like Ludo.
All right. It's fair. It's fair. Hey, I got a good idea. Why don't we take turns picking
games?
Or Emil says loser picks. That's a great idea. Let's do that.
Okay.
Loser picks a game. We've been going in order up to this point. Let's do that. You pick the game.
Okay. Go to the right. Let me see the card games. Oh, that's it. Oh, toy curling.
Yeah, that's it. That whatever card game you want. Pig's Tail, Takoyaki, War, Matching, and Speed.
I haven't heard
And
of some of
Blackjack.
those. Go back.
Which one do you want to? You can control it if you want. An instinctive.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, your controller works too.
Memory or.
You know what War is.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what these are. That's why. And you were like,
What?
what? Which one?
Well, I just, honest to God, I assume that you know all of these because you grew up playing card games. So I'm like, oh, she probably knows. Takoyaki is completely new. Matching is just... Let's not play matching. There's no reason we need to play matching. Nobody cares about matching. That's for children.
Speed! Dealing! High or low? Ready? Go!
Oh, no.
No time to think! Speed! No!
I don't even know what's happening. Oh, no. I don't even know what I saw. Congratulations to Mallory. How to play. Object of the game. Quickly play cards adjacent in... Alright, what does this mean? Adjacent in value to the ones on the table. What does that mean?
See the 4 there on the table? The 4 of hearts? The 3 is adjacent in value.
Okay, so adjacent means...
One up or one
adjacent.
down.
Got it. All right, cool. Just making sure adjacent still meant adjacent in the world of card games. I thought maybe they were tricking me. Feeling good about this. Look at the ratio. All right. The king and the ace are adjacent in value. Got it. When neither player can... Hold on. What did this say again? Quickly play cards adjacent in value to the ones on the table. Okay. King and the ace are adjacent in value. When neither player can play any of their cards, they draw simultaneously from the deck. And the round restarts. You can play the Joker whenever you like.
It's a wild.
But what attaches to the Joker? Anything, I guess?
It's a wild card.
Okay. When your opponent can't make any more plays, take advantage of the lull in the game to check out their cards and place yours strategically. If your opponent plays a Joker, use that opportunity to quickly play another... Okay, hold on. So wait, we're just working off of the same...
2 in the middle.
Okay. Whoever plays all their cards. So we gotta play the whole deck.
Yeah. Everyone gets dealt out 4. And there's 2 in the middle, and then you have a stack on the right.
Okay. We had 500 from James who says, not gonna lie, no offense, but Mal suddenly swearing is almost as jarring as hearing your actual grandma swear. We tried not to do it on stream. I'm better at it than Mallory. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Caleb was like, practice round before official match? No.
Oh god. What? Oh, I'm...
Please play a card. Please play a card. There's no cards I can play. I just want everyone to know I hate this. I want you to know that this is the least favorite thing I've ever done in my entire life. And it's awful, and I'm dying. God, that was awful. That was awful. That was, everything about that was awful. Like, just... I understood how to play.
Yeah.
I understood how to play, but like... Oh my god. The fact that there's like stuff happening and like... You know what that game reminds me of? Amish Paradise. Amish time. Amish game. Amish, where the Amish throw their cards.
Dutch Blitz.
Dutch Blitz. Yeah, that's what I said.
You get to pick the game now.
Been spending most our life living in a Dutch Blitz paradise. Where was I? 300 bits from Adrian. Is this Steven? Give yourself some breathing room. By which I mean, remember to breathe. I have been dizzier this stream than I've been at any prior stream.
You get to pick the game.
I know, because I lost like a loser. Let me... Ooh. I'm good at Blackjack. I hit on 19 and it drives Chaz nuts.
Oh, kitty cat. Oh, I got you.
Hi, bud. Are you a sweet... Oh, you's a sweet boy. Mwah.
You're
You's
so heavy.
Oh, good cat. Oh, what a good feller. You're a good feller. Do you want to tell all the people about Extra Life? It's about time to remind them. Yeah.
Chess says, you're not good at Blackjack. You're awful at Blackjack. You're absurdly lucky at Blackjack.
Oh, you go to hell, Chaz. We're playing Blackjack. Teach me how to play a game I know how to play.
I'll be the dealer.
Watch this. Watch this.
Closest to 21 without going over wins.
A 6. That's a long way from 21.
Always hit.
Hit me.
Always hit.
16? Yeah, hit me again. Ah, that makes 20. My gut says it's time to stand.
Let's see what I've got.
21.
Blackjack, the house wins.
You gotta be kidding me.
Your gut can't argue with numbers.
All right. Thomas Hurt always. Chaz says he didn't just hit on 19. He doubled down on 19. I know how to win the game.
5 rounds?
Object of the game. This card game is played primarily against the dealer, but whoever collects the most chips by the end of the last round wins. If the value of your hand is closer to 21 than the dealer's, you'll get double the amount of chips you bet. You'll start with 2 cards in your hand. From there, decide if you'd like to add another card to your hand to bring the total to 21. Choose hit to get another card or stand to keep your hand as is. It's called a bust when your cards total more than 21. When you bust, you lose all the chips that you bet. Doubling down is a high-risk, high-reward strategy. You can double your initial bet, but you commit to standing after your next card. At the end, players are ranked based on the amount of chips they still have. Consider how many chips you need to beat other players when making your bets. Jacks, queens, and kings are worth 10. If you're dealt 2 face cards, you're already at 20 points. It's only one away from 21. As you know, jacks, queens, and kings are all worth 10, so is the 10. Aces count as either 1 or 11. That's handy. If the first 2 cards you dealt add up to 21, you can't lose and may win 2.5 times the amount you bet. No matter what, your next card can't push you over 21, so it's time to hit or double down if you have a hand of 11 or less. The dealer has no choice but to keep hitting their hand until they reach at least 17 points. When you're not in the lead toward the end of the game, it can't hurt to increase your bets. Try again and hope for the best.
5 rounds?
5 rounds. 300 Bits from Shire says, I'll bet on Steven's luck. Let's go. 10,000 cups, baby. I'm about to lose in the most dramatic way you've ever seen. There's 5 rounds, so I gotta, like, be careful here. Mal playing it safe.
Hit. Hit. Stand.
All right. Let's keep it going.
What are you going to do, Stephen?
So we only have to beat the dealer.
Yes. Thomas says, do it, you won't.
Hit.
It was worth a shot.
Stand.
Should have stood. You know I did that because Thomas said. Thomas is probably betting against me.
He is. He is a 2.
I can't listen to him. Don't read anything he says. Don't you read anything that boy says. I want to. I want to know
Smiley
about
face.
it. No, don't tell me about it. It's time to. It's time to get that back. It's time to come back. I don't do well when dared by Thomas, so I need to. Don't you read anything that he has to say. I don't need to know anything he has to say.
Double down. Stand.
We're tied. How many you betting?
Shut up. You'll see.
Stand. Double down.
You going all in on the last round?
I only have to do enough to win. You have 120. Mm-hmm. 120 plus 10. 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 120 plus the most that you can bet is 120.
Mm-hmm.
But how much will you bet? If you bet 120, I'm not good enough at math to figure this out. If you get 120 more than what you have, how many more do I have to get? You'd be at 240, and I would need 70, right? So I have to get 70, so I have to bet 70. That makes sense. Is that how that works? That's how that works, right? Math is too hard, but I'm betting. Tom's just like 71, right? Like that's how many that if you were to bet all of your stuff, you'll wind up, if you get it all back, if you double your stuff, you get 240, and I have to beat you, so I need 71, because that would put me at 241.
Yes.
And by doing this, you have to go all in or you'll lose.
Yes. Do it. I can't. That's really unfair. I want to go all in.
Can't. Good luck.
Hit. Hit. Stand. Hit.
So anyway. Don't play blackjack with me. 300 bits for throwdown says, listen to Thomas, you won't. I did! I shouldn't have, but you said it with your mouth, and that's what threw me off. 27 months from Arashi Storm 23, and 300 bits from Shia says, looks like it's a believer's night! Feels good to win the game.
I'm picking memory for the next game.
Now, are you sure? Now, are you sure you need to do that? Are you sure we gotta play?
Can we play matching?
Sure.
But we're gonna play adults against kids.
2 against 1, huh? Still unfair for you.
Don't be so sure. Oh, no match.
Ooh, it's my turn. Ah, well. First turn's just a boomerang anyway.
We're up next.
That's 1,000 from Trademark 13 says, to the luckiest guy around. Next to Emil, anyways.
You poor children.
I certainly can't claim that from Emil. Emil gets to keep #1 spot. But if it comes to blackjack, I'll take it, because I've gotten wildly lucky in many blackjack games. Why? No idea. No idea. Do I deserve it? No, never. Not once. I play like a drunken hillbilly.
I'm too
But it's
scared to
fine.
remember cards.
Same! That's how I feel at any given time for anything in my
Just
life.
what I need to know.
She's cleaning house.
Three on 1 next time. I'll still win.
Don't bring him into this.
So I think there was a life lesson, and it's that I guess adults will whoop your butt. If you're a child, just give up. Whatever game you're playing, just give up. You're not as smart as an adult. They'll get you. All right, where was I? The prediction is almost over. If you'd like to, wow. Okay, let's see. It's a 1 to 5. How to play. Take turn flipping over cards. Whoever finds the most pairs wins. Choose 2 face-down cards and flip them over to see what they are. In normal play, if you get a match, you can keep going and flip over 2 more cards. Start out by flipping over cards you haven't seen yet. When you're learning the game, choose one area to focus on and memorize which cards are there. So, first move is random. After a match, flip again. Type of match 2 cards. So, very normal play.
Yes.
Also, 4 months from Annie 11037. Thank you. Oh, I get to go first. Oh, good.
Keeps picking you to go first.
Yeah, it's set to random. Let's hoping that'd work. All right. Please. Yeah, okay, game. Start in the corner where it's safe.
You just saw me do that.
My brain upon flipping up the card that was just seen. Wait. my brain, like at the last second, was like, wait. And I was like, my brain's like, yeah, we know that one. And I was like,
Steven, better than 2 children confirmed.
Thank God. I'm better than 2 children! Woo! Wow. 300 bits from trademark says, Moon, breaking the silence. Got real quiet there for a minute.
It did.
So I get to choose?
Uh-huh.
I get to What is this? I don't know what that is.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom before we start.
Cool. When you come back up, will you bring me anything?
Okay.
To drink.
Okay.
If you bring me a cup of milk, I swear to God, don't bring me milk. You can't bring me milk.
Okay. Half and half?
Don't bring me half and half. I don't want to...
Heavy whipping cream?
Don't bring me heavy whipping cream. No, like a drink. For your loving husband who loves you. We'll see what I get. Oh, this is Sorry? It looks like Sorry. That's too scary. I need something I'm going to be good at. Oh, Lord, geez, I don't know what this is. Oh, I bet I could beat Mount with slot cars. I bet I could beat Mount with slot cars. I bet I could do that. I think it's what I'm going to go with. What is fishing? I mean, I know what fishing is conceptually, but like what? Okay. I could probably beat Mount Battle Tanks too. I probably have really good luck on any of these arcadey. Oh, not that. Oh, I can't let Mal know that that game's in here. She can't know about that one. I feel like I'll be doomed. All right, slot cars. So, don't worry about it. Just need a drink. I think any of these arcade ones I'll probably do pretty well. Personally. What even is...
Oh, I forgot something.
What even is this? Yeah. I ain't messing with that. I don't know what that is. That worries me. Goodbye, Kep. Aw, thank you, Curry. I appreciate that. There's a 2-month resub from Curry Brain. Thanks. If you're just joining us, for one, hi. Hope your Friday's been going pretty good. We're playing Clubhouse Games. It's been a competition. It's actually tied up right now. It's 4-4. I can show you what the scores have been, actually. We tied on... What was that game? Mancala? Then a win for Mal, 2 wins for me, and then back and forth. Yeah. It's been fun. It's been a fun evening of... How did it take 3 whole hours to play 8 games? Well, Connect 4 took about half an hour. It was mostly just me going...
Speed took all of like 2 seconds.
Speed took 2 seconds, yeah. Connect Forward probably definitely took the longest amount. What is this, Mallory?
Milk. Didn't you say get you milk?
No. Oh, thank God. Did you do that just for the joke? Are you gonna drink milk? Yeah. Like, of your own free will?
Yeah.
Okay. I was so disappointed. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna just drink milk. I can drink milk if I have a chocolate like if I have a piece of chocolate cake, if I have a chocolate donut, if I have, you know, they make those the little powdered donuts, but they come in chocolate, so that's just another chocolate donut.
Oh, those ones are so good.
Yeah, like that. That's a good... I can have some milk with that.
Look what I have, Keppy. Look what I have for Keppy.
Ooh, you got something there for you, buddy.
Come here. Sit.
Oh, good boy.
Can you shake? Good shake.
What a good stinker.
Oh, I dropped one.
Let me eat it out of your hand. Please. Here, I'll let you make... You can see kept a little bit bigger. We had 17 months from Hypnophant. 300 bits from Aldo. So speaking of fishing, I was searching for fishing games on the Wii for reasons and discovered a site that is just an index of fishing games by console. Also Moon. Have you told Thomas? It sounds like something Thomas needs to know about.
You ate it all. It's all gone.
300 bits from Trademark says, Mal, Steven doesn't want you to... Steven doesn't want you to know there's a 6-ball puzzle.
Oh.
There's a thing. I didn't know what it was, but it looked too similar to Puyo, and I thought I'd be bad at it.
Sweetheart, these are not for you.
So I didn't want you to choose it. Although, to be honest, you already played Memory, which is the game that I was most worried about. So
wait, I'm looking at these.
I get to pick.
I know.
I lost the game. Do you remember?
Fishing?
I lost 2-18. So I get to choose.
Curling looks fun. Hi, good kitty. Okay, what are you picking?
I decided I'm going to go with slot cars.
Okay.
You sound not thrilled. I chose it because I think I'll beat you.
Okay.
That's why I'm choosing it. Actually, this is Emil's idea of doing losers picks is actually really great because what it does is it gives folks that are doing the predictions and like a head start of like knowing kind of how it's going to go. Not necessarily, but kind of, because like if I'm picking slot cars, then it's like, okay, well, Steven has a reason to believe that he will probably do better, which I do. I think that I'll do better in slot cars. Could I be wrong? I could be.
Slot cars.
I don't think I am. We'll find out.
Get ready to eat my dust.
Little girl.
Oh, who put that corner there?
You couldn't see it through your cloud of dust.
Simple, straightforward, to the point. Alright, how to play. Accelerate carefully as you race down the track and try not to fall off. You tilt the stick to accelerate. You can also just use A, which is what mine is X, yours is down. Anyway, that's what I'm going to use. Tilt it all the way to go full speed. Tilt just a little bit to go slower. Oh, okay, so you have analog control if you go that way. If you go into a curve at full speed, you'll fly right off the course. You're more likely to fly off the course when you race along the inside track. Slow down to stay safe on the turns. Okay. I don't know what that is. 3-track circuit.
6 laps on 3 tracks?
Alright, let's do...
Track 1.
I'll let you... We're only going to play slot cars once. I'll let you choose which track. 3 actually looks most entertaining.
Let's do 3.
Let's do 3, because it looks fun. Alright. Are the predictions in? A lot of people feeling me on this one, and I would have to agree with you. I'm actually... You know what I'm basing this off of, though? I'm basing this off of the fact that we actually played the slot cars in It Takes Two, and I won. So I'm like... I think I'll do alright, but let's find out. Play track 3. And I'm blue and Mallory's pink. Shoot.
Oh.
Got it. You got close.
I did.
You actually started scaring me because at the beginning I was pretty far ahead and I was like, cool. And then I was like, wait, you're really close, but I still managed to pull it off. Got it. And now for another game that Mal will choose that will make me hate everything. Can't wait. Looking forward to it even. All right, Mal's choice. You're gonna go for an arcade game, a classic board game, a card game. I think that's sorry.
Six-ball puzzle.
Ooh, pretty. Is this a stuff is falling game?
Yep. For this one, you want to try to
Oh, it's
connect
Pop-O-Matic
6 balls
trouble.
of the same color to clear them.
And you lose if they pile up to the top? Seems pretty straightforward.
Ready, go!
Five have to touch? Is that what it is?
Behold my secret technique.
Six?
Six.
Six have to touch.
Help! My side is filling up.
Ooh, devastating, right?
It was actually really lovely.
You really take all the fun out of gloating.
The prediction started. Make strings of 6 balls of the same color to clear them out. You lose if your container overflows with balls. Press this to rotate, or that to rotate the other way. Tilt this down to make the balls fall faster, or tilt up to make them drop immediately. Soft drop and hard drop. Victory. You win if your opponent's container overflows with balls. Arrange the balls into certain shapes, and you'll rain down even more balls on your opponent.
What shapes?
What shapes? Oh, hexagon drops 36 balls on your... That's a lot. Pyramid drops 24 balls on your opponent. Line drops 19 balls on your opponent. Aim for shapes. If you can form one of the special shapes, it'll clear out all balls of that color. Oh! Like all balls. Keep balls of the same color close to one another, and you may be able to pull off chain shapes. So shapes are like the key.
Yeah.
You need to do lines, pyramids, and hexagons. Okay. Handicap off, guide on. Thomas. Balls. Okay.
What?
Already screwed this up. I shouldn't have built so close to the wall. Son of a gun. Oh god. You did that faster. Why?
Come on, game. Give me some green.
Don't do it, game. There's no reason to do it, so don't do it.
Wait, that was a mistake.
Oh. Oh, okay. Sure. 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 Those should seriously be touching. Don't worry, Mal. You won't even have to do anything. I'll just lose.
Can you get 5? Nope.
Only because you mentioned it.
Let's just do a prediction. Can Steven get 5 of those in a row?
No. No. Bless you. Okay. Yeah. The amount of things that I'm confident in is whittling away pretty quick, which is worrying me a little bit. But I think I'm gonna go with shooting gallery. I think I'm gonna go with shooting gallery.
Shooting gallery. The name's board. Game's board. None of my targets have ever escaped.
Certainly you play by pointing, right? You don't use the stick, because that would be insane.
Maybe I should go back to driving tanks.
Okay. How to play. Hit the targets as they appear and go for a high score. There are 3 rounds in a game. In 2-player mode, the player with the highest score after all rounds are finished wins. Okay, so we gotta get through all 3 before we know who the winner is. Balloons are worth 1 point. The targets are worth 1, 3, or 10. Don't hit the -3 or you'll lose points. Silver UFOs are worth 5. Golds are worth 10. If you aren't paying attention, you might hit a -3 by mistake. Memorize where the targets appear to go for a perfect score. UFOs stay on screen for a little while, so take your time and clear out the other targets first.
Okay.
Do you use the stick?
I think you do.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Certainly you point it, right? Certainly. No practice.
Well, it's 3 rounds.
Do it live. Oh, here we go. Point your controller at the screen and press ZR.
I have to play this left-handed?
No, you don't. Just put it in your right hand. But is mine more comfortable? Yes. Don't shoot mine.
Wait.
X.
Thanks. It's back up all the time.
Okay. A win's a win's a win's a win's a win. Cool. 23 months from Gonzo Tinkerman. All right, Mal. Do it. I mean, you pick. You pick. You pick a game.
Thomas, should I do fishing?
Do whatever you're most confident in.
Speed?
Probably shouldn't play the same game twice. Probably play a different game. I feel like you'd be pretty good at air hockey. But I might be wrong, I don't know. You're good at real air hockey.
Yeah.
I don't know if that translates.
I'll do fishing.
Okay.
Fishing.
Cherry salmon.
Sea bass.
What's this, Animal Crossing? Predictions are up for fishing.
It's good to get away from the grind. Red alert! You've got a bite.
Red alert. A common fishing phrase. You tried?
I tried to sneeze.
I saw.
I'm gonna mount this sucker on my wall.
Boot. Okay. How to play. You're aiming for a high overall weight for all the fish you catch. Cast your line into the water right in front of the fish by shaking the Joy-Con controller. Watch your line for when a fish goes after the bait and bites on. Rotate the stick to reel in the line. Single player mode, well, that doesn't matter. When two players are fishing, the one with the highest total weight of fish caught before time runs out wins. So all of your fish matter. Before casting your line, remember that the water's current may cause your hook to drift. When the line turns red, it's about to break. Hurry and reel in that fish! The bigger fish are strong enough to break your line. Try to get them to bite when they're close to your fishing spot. Reel in your line a little just before the fish bites so you have a shorter distance to pull.
Okay.
Okay. 3-minute fishing.
Sounds good.
Endless fish. It never ends. Aim your cast. Shake lightly. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there's fishing spots.
What'd I catch?
Come on, buds. Come on. What'd I get? Cherry salmon, cherry salmon.
Koi.
Black bass. That's a heavy one. It's a heavy boy.
Golden koi.
Feeling good about the catfish. An eel. Another eel. This is peaceful. It's not doing any good here. Where'd the fish at? There's some big fish over yonder. I got a boot. No weight. Cool. That's fine.
Shoot.
You trying to steal my fish? Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Another catfish! Oh, God. No, I was trying to get the big one. No, you want mine.
Ah!
I got you.
You did. Good job.
That was close. That was close. Hints! What is hints for? Go with the flow. Thanks.
Thomas said, my cups.
Yeah, lose picks.
Toy curling.
Oh, God. Sure. Sure, why not?
Closest to the center at the end wins. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure that's me.
Not if I can help it. Aw, come on.
Is this an FMV game? Curling table looks so weird.
Yeah.
Oops.
Aha! The forces of good will always prevail.
I'm freezing! I'm freezing!
don't like that.
Yeah.
Do not like. We had a subscription from Dovahkeen Majipsy. Welcome. And 300 bits from Trademark says, what about clownfish? No clownfish. Although
not in the river.
I did get, well, there was an eclectic collection of fish in that.
There were.
There was a little odd. Not sure where that was located. Try to get your stones as close as you can to the target in the middle, known as the house. Players alternate sliding each of their 10 stones. You can knock an opponent's stone out of its position by sliding your stone into it. Whoever gets their stone closest to the target, known as the house in the center, wins. Be careful about where you aim to make sure that your stone is closest to the house at the end of the game. One strategy is to put your stones in front of your opponent to make it harder for them to make their shots. If one of your opponent's stones is close to the house, hit it with one of your stones to send it farther away. Okay. Aim for the center. You go first.
What?
What'd you do?
I was just moving the thing back and forth to try and set it, and it went.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay. It's one fluid motion. Ha ha! Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Has Mal ever curled? No, but I've been to a curling match.
This is messy.
Yeah.
Gonna need you to not be in the center there.
Last 3.
There's not even anywhere, none of them are even close to the center.
Last 2. Last 1.
Oh no. I mean, good job.
Thanks. What are you picking? Remember Yahoo Pool?
Yes, I do.
Random?
Let's do. Let's do 2 more games.
Okay.
The last one will be random.
Okay.
So I'll pick one, then we'll do random.
Because it was something we've never played.
Maybe, but if you win the next one,
Uh-huh.
it'll be tie game, which is why I'm thinking that we'll have an extra one after that. If I beat you, then like we'll still do another game, but you will have lost the overall competition. Let's try golf.
Okay.
Just for the fact that I haven't been beating you in Mario Golf, but maybe I'll fare better here.
Let me show you how it's done. Nice. Clean shot right down the middle.
My turn, huh? Not off to a great start here.
Why? That looked fine.
I think I've got this in the bag. I didn't blow it, the wind blew it.
You have to account for the
Tricks
windage.
on you. But a birdie knows how to soar on it.
Looks like she's ready to leave the nest.
Let's play golf. A little more faith in you than me. That's fine. How to play. Hit the ball down the fairway and try to get it into the hole in as few strokes as you can.
Is that how you play golf? Okay.
Choose the direction and power of your swing before hitting the ball. All the same basic principles from the fairway apply on the green, but be very deliberate with your swings once you're close to the hole. Par refers to the expected number of strokes to get the ball into the hole. Each course has its own par, which is the basis for the player's score. If you finish a par 3 hole in 2 shots, your score would be -1. If you finish it in 4 shots, your score would be +1. Lower is better. Thanks for explaining golf. In solo play, you'll tackle a set number of courses and aim for the lowest score. In multiplayer, you'll tackle a set number of courses. Whoever gets the lowest total score wins. Clubs are tools used to hit the ball. Be sure to use the appropriate club based on your distance from the hole. That is not something I know how to do. Drivers are long-distance clubs. They're good to start off with. Iron is a mid-distance club. It doesn't hit as far as a driver, but it helps when you need a high arc. A putter is a short-distance club for when you're on the green and need a more delicate touch. Water hazard is when the ball lands in water. Should this happen, you'll take your next swing from a spot close to where it landed. The ball is out of bounds when it lands in the area past the rough. If this happens, you'll take a penalty to your score and make your next swing from the same position. Hole-in-one is just what it sounds like, hitting the ball into the hole in 1 stroke from the tee. Those are the things. More of the things. The wind can carry your ball farther than you might think. Take the wind's direction into account before you swing. If your ball hits the flag sticking out of the hole, it might just drop in.
Random?
Random person to start. Starting hole 1. Just 3 holes.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck.
19 months from Melmer723. And... It's not much. It's not much. It's not much.
Switch to a putter.
No. No, I don't think I will. Oh my god!
Thanks for going first.
300 bits from Swishy Heads. A shout out to the Scrabble CD-ROM I got in a cereal box as a kid. The board was in outer space and tiles would turn to solid gold and become dust in the wind at the end. My friend and I used to set all 4 players to CPUs and cheer them on. We used to do that with Smash Brothers. We'd put Smash Brothers characters, and then like everyone would like place bets on who would win. It's kind of fun. Sometimes it was surprising. I did not expect in a million years to land in this. Are you serious? Because it said 2.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's a little wind. That's a baby wind. Thomas says, huh. Kind of like what we're doing. Thomas is that meme with the guy experiencing clarity in the club where everyone's around him and he's going. It's a good one. Why does my driver only take me this far?
Because you're in the sand.
I hate that. Alright, so I've learned my lesson here. I need to,
Begin swing.
Well, I can't go any further than this, right? So, alright, so I'm not in any danger of hitting that.
No.
Okay. Yeah, that wind is insane. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. Good job.
Thanks. Putter. Full power. Oh yeah, manners matter.
Manners matter. Oh, that was...
Wow. 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 Shit, that was a little hard.
300 Bits from Adrian says, Clown, fun story. About 4-player CPU matchups. I once played Counting Game, one of the Pokemon Stadium 2 minigames, as a drinking game with friends. It was very drink. Any game that allows you to set everyone to CPU is always entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of different ways you can make that entertaining. I highly urge folks to do that at some point. Even if it's like just the... Honestly, just put it on at the background of a party. Because like if you have like a movie on or something and like everyone's like doing it, you're not going to watch the movie. Put Melee on or Ultimate or whatever and just let the stuff happen. And like as you set up like each round, be like, hey, you want to put like $5 on this and just see what happens. Great time. Great time. Hey, tie game. And I thought I was screwed when I landed in this I almost said snow. The sand. All right, so now that I know that this is going to get pushed, this seems like a pretty decent shot, to be honest. I think.
Okay.
Hole in one.
Wow.
Good luck! 3 months from Shark Stole. Appreciate it.
Birdie.
So anyway, I was reading chat. Thomas was like, wow. And then he was like, all right, Mal, you do that. And then he said, made a sad face. I am in the lead, and I can afford to take the risk. Dare I fly close to the sun? I dare. All I gotta do is hit it not quite full power, and the wind will keep me safe.
Okay.
So, like... yeah. Now Mal's like, crap. You don't have a choice. You have to do it. Even better shot than mine. Good job. All right. So I can't get that. I can't get through a tree. That's impossible.
No, I don't think so.
So I gotta like. I'm gonna have to. I'm not gonna be able to land right on the green. It's not gonna work. I could probably do here because I'm right outside of the tree line. Almost on the green. Ooh, I rolled a little bit.
Almost in the sand.
Now takes a shorter hit and almost in the same direction as the wind. You really need to make this shot. I don't know how you will do it, but you really need to make it. She did it.
Birdie.
Tied up?
Good job.
Thanks.
All right. So we tied.
Yep.
Last game of the evening is going to be random. There's a button for that, random game. And you'll still need to win this in order to tie it. But at least you'll be able to tie it. We have no idea what we're going to play. Even if it's a game that we've already played, we'll play it.
Okay.
So we'll just agree on that.
Connect 4.
I swear to God, if it's
Speed.
if it's Connect 4, I don't know. I don't know I can do it. I don't know I can fit. I physically have.
So you're just gonna withdraw from the competition?
Well, no. I'm not. Piano.
Speed.
Okay. Well, so here's the good news.
Uh-huh.
Here's the good news for the people betting. I mean, predicting. For the people predicting. You already have evidence to not. Oh my God, that is the. Wow, those odds are insane. Those odds are insane. You already have evidence that I did not win this. Hey, who knows? I won Connect 4.
Oh, I have no cups to predict.
You don't have any cups?
No, because I used them earlier on myself and lost.
What game did you bet on?
I don't remember.
But you lost.
I did.
That's funny to me. That's very funny.
I think it might have been Yahtzee.
You had that much faith in a game that's mostly luck?
I was like, all the cups.
Wow. Well, now everyone that bet on me on Yahtzee has your cups. Okay. Last game of the evening. Speed.
Speed.
Speed. Does it always teach you how to play? I'm just gonna run through this again. You know, for
It's
any
up
for
and
any
down.
for
That's
anyone that came in late, and also for me. Quickly play cards adjacent. Adjacent means to go up or down from the numbers. I have to pee. I'm sorry. I'm too stressed. I have to pee. If I don't pee right now, I won't be able to think. I gotta be able to think.
Adjacent is adjacent. Where'd he go, Kepler? Looks Tony Dawn is all in. I wish I had some cups. Lots of people are all in on me. I will try not to let you down. Kepler is very concerned Steven got up. You don't have to jump off the chair. Maybe Ludo someday? Maybe. There was some Flash game website, and I'll never remember what it was, but it had Ludo on it, and Carly and I would play. Back in, like, 2005. Las Vegas Vagabond says, Mel, let them down. I'll give you $5. Do we plan to stream this again? Maybe. It's been fun. There's games we haven't played yet. It might be good, like, if we finish some other game early one night, be like, oh, we'll just play some Clubhouse games. Jam says the tank game is actually really good. Kepler was concerned about where you went.
He usually is.
Yvette says next Friday is test stream for Extra Life, correct? Yes.
Yep.
I can't believe it isn't a week.
It literally feels like we just did last year's event.
Yeah.
Which is, it's fine. All right. Okay. We also had 28 months from Everchanger. Thank you. I'm assuming you didn't read that.
I did not.
Okay. Cards to Jason on the table. King and Ace to Jason. Neither can play cards. They draw simultaneously from the deck. Rounder starts. Joker, go wherever you want. You can breathe if they can't play anything. I didn't get one of those last time. I didn't get a breathing time. If your opponent, I did?
Mm-hmm. You were like, play a card.
Oh, I didn't know. If your opponent plays a Joker, use the opportunity to quickly put another card. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, focus. I can do this. Like there was definitely stuff happening on the screen.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that I was aware
Hit see details for me.
of it. I see that there was 288,000 towards me, and that was just the people that could not resist the odds if I won. And then 1.6 million for people that were like, yeah, I'll take some free cups. Okay. Hey, you know what that means?
We're tied.
We end the night all tied up, 7-7. It's a pretty good way to end.
Yeah.
I think it's somewhat fitting. I think we'll come back to this game at some point when we need a nice casual game for the evening. I think this is a good one to come back to.
I'd like to play shogi at some point because I've never played Japanese chess. I think it'd be fun to learn it. I know parts of it from watching March Comes In Like a Lion.
Casual game? It's casual. It's a casual game. Here's the question I gotta ask. Who is net positive from the beginning of the night? That's what I want to know. Who, at the end of the evening, is up in cups? Because that's my big question. Quite a few people. Some of you not.
I'm not.
It looks like for the most part, folks that are down aren't down like a ton.
Yeah.
There was some definitely Cobalt says awesome. I'm sorry.
Me too.
Thomas is down 13,000. There was definitely some upsets tonight. I was not expecting to win Connect 4, and I managed to win Connect 4. That was it. That was the upset. That was it. Yeah. 300 bits from Shy says, now, Steven, imagine that happening at a whirlwind's pace, and you have now entered my childhood. My siblings are card sharks.
We played that game, Speed or Spit, so much in middle school. Like, we had such a long time for lunch, and they'd be like, we'll go outside and do recess, but it's cold most of the school year in Wisconsin. So we'd just go and we'd be like, hey, this teacher will let us hang out in their classroom during lunch, and we'd just play cards. Spoons was another one we played a lot of. We played a lot of Spoons.
I have never played Speed. To my knowledge, I don't believe I've ever played Speed. Yeah, but I grew up. We didn't play card games growing up. That's not something we did. We played Uno. Played a lot of Uno. Wish Uno was on here. And Uno might actually be on here in single player because you can't really play it split screen because it doesn't work. Yeah. Before I end off the evening, real quick, I wanted to remind everyone, because I think it's important, about Extra Life. In a week, so next Friday, the stream, we'll still be doing a stream. It'll be a test stream. But then Extra Life, the full-fledged event, is the day after. That's October 23rd. I forgot to do the thing I was going to do, which was program the thing to appear on screen. I couldn't remember to do that because I can't. I mean, I played memory, and you saw.
Can I have that controller?
I can't remember. Yeah.
I was just curious about
what the single player games are.
Yeah.
Sure.
So while you're doing that,
but I wanted to at least say what the totals were and what's currently winning. So right now, in 5th place, with $270.74 is Epic Mickey. Wii Sports is in 4th with $434. $505, Garfield Show Space Lasagna.
Space Lasagna.
In 2nd place with $530, Hello Kitty Seasons. And in 1st place with just $6 more, Dokapon Kingdom. Dokapon Kingdom. So those are the top 5 placings right now. Obviously, donations are open. There's, how much raised? Over $7,000. $7,000. So thank you all so much for the donations up to this point. Every single cent goes to the McLeod Children's Hospital, and we've got so much more to raise, but we'll work on it throughout next week, and then, of course, next weekend when we actually do the event. We 3 Bits of Shy says, Spoons gets violent at my house. People slamming and diving across the table. What is Spoons?
So, like, there's a stack of cards, and there's spoons, one less than everyone at the table, and you pick up a card, and you're trying to match 4, and you pass it,
I don't understand.
And you keep going, and like they pass around, and whoever gets 4 cards first takes a spoon. And if you see someone else take a spoon, then you're allowed to take a spoon.
Are these physical spoons?
Yeah. And then whoever doesn't get the spoon is out.
You played Uno. And honestly, that was kind of it. Hey, we have an art. Let's look at the art. Do it, you won't. That's what Thomas. I don't know if you've ever seen a picture of Thomas before. Probably not. But that's what he looks like. That's him. The peer pressure works really well. And it's only from him, like specifically. Like if he...
Striking image.
It's true. If he tells me, then I'm like, ugh. Okay, I've told you about Extra Life. So that's the most important thing. I want to make sure that that you're here next weekend. It does mean a lot to us. I hope that you'll choose to hang out with us, and that starts at noon Eastern on the 23rd. So if you haven't already, tell your phone to remind you. I'm gonna send y'all away, and let's come up with a raid message. Well, what raid message y'all want to do? Something related to a game. Do it, you won't.
Jason is adjacent.
There's some really good. There's some really good ones, actually. These are the okay. Yeah, these are some really. You know what? Let's do. Let's do all of them. Let's do all of them. And I'm gonna. It's been a while. I'm gonna send you over to Jeff. Because Jeff is doing late night dancing. We're doing a Patty, but we're not rating Patty. We're rating Jeff, but we're doing a Patty. When you use all the raid messages at once, that's called doing a Patty. We invented that. Partially because we usually do it solely to Patty. All right. raid. Bodacious. I'm not logged into this. Jesus Christ. Chaz, raid Jeff. Hey, did you lose some cups tonight? Join in the raid to get some cups. Did you lose everything? Now you can't say that you have lost everything.
I can because I'm not on ours. I'm on Jeff's.
Oh, well, then that's too bad. Thank you all for joining us. And we will see you on Tuesday at 9 a.m. Eastern for breakfast stream. Oh, and there's a broken phone tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, broken phone.
There's a new broken phone. Kilo Mario. The concept of Kilo Mario. It's a good one. Broken phone's just good. It's just good. It's just a good game. Anyway, I don't know when you're gonna get sent because I don't have control of that button. So at some point,
probably when the bar goes. Oh, there's the bar.
I think Chaz can just force it. I think he forced it. Anyway, I really need to log into the thing.
You do.
It's been like a week. I'm gonna do it right after the stream. Right after the stream, I'm gonna do it. I promise. Promise I'm gonna do it. I won't forget.
He said thanks, Steven.
Which song is he doing?
Happy Synthesizer.
I don't know what that is. I'm not familiar with that one.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a good weekend, and rest up. Next weekend is a long one. I know some of you are going to be joining us for the entirety of the stream. I appreciate the dedication. I hope you have Saturday and Sunday off if you're doing that. But yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, and I can't wait to see what games get played. The beginning of the event is going to be
wild.
It's going to be super wild. Renee says, I will prepare my caffeine intake. Same, honestly. I'll probably try and go without caffeine for the beginning part, and then at some point I'll be like, now's a fine time for coffee. I'll be having some coffee in the middle of the day. Okay. That's it. Thanks. Enjoy Broken Phone tomorrow. And holy crap.
Yeah.
Holy crap, we're a week away. In a week, Chaz and Jeff will just be here.
Yeah.
Right now, Jeff's dancing.
Yeah.
He'll be dancing here.
No.
He won't be dancing on our dance pad. He'll just be dancing because he'll be so excited to get here. All right, I'm done for real. All right, y'all have a good one. See you Tuesday.